You're on.
Hey, welcome back to D&D House, where a bunch of friends get together and roll dice and slay monsters. It's Monday, so today we're going to play some My Hero Academia Dungeons & Dragons. Wyatt, oh my god.
This is the second session I've done this.
Second session in a row, Wyatt rolls a 1 in the opening monologue.
That's why I don't roll.
No,
Thanks, Wyatt.
It's just one. Two ones in a row.
Try not doing that.
We don't have ducks, so you have this nervous need to roll a die pre-game.
Have you ever considered just not doing that?
Do you guys roll duck before Mad King?
Yeah, we rolled up before Mad
Cool.
King.
Well, the four of us, having completed Sports Festival, not last week, but the week before, it's been a couple days with no school, and we're just getting into and through the end of our first day back on Thursday. And now we have a long evening before us of decision-making, maybe some homework or studies, just hanging out, training, who knows? And tomorrow, everyone's going to submit their final decisions to attend different not work studies, but internships across the country with pro heroes who will house them for 1 week and show them the ropes. If you guys don't mind for this session, would you like to go over the names of your characters, their hero title again, because that's new information.
Yes, that was last session as well.
Yeah, and player names as well, and then we'll get right into it.
I'm Ian. I'm playing Xiao Fei, sexy chicken,
Yeah.
unscripted still on the hero title.
I'm Ty. I'm playing Kite and Xiao. My hero name is Weapon Master Gambit.
I'm Adriana. I'm playing Ryoku Ito, and her hero name is the Warp Hero Aperture.
I'm Wyatt. I'm playing CB Walker, the experimental hero Black Box.
And I'm Tafa, and I'm the Dungeon Master. What do you want? Who do I play? Everyone. You
The
know?
Dungeon Master hero, God.
Oh god, don't call me that. It begins. Thursday night! What's happening, lads?
What's poppin'?
Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I feel really guilty that I haven't studied at all for almost 2 weeks now. I'm getting jittery.
Do we have any homework?
Next week there's a test in history.
Yeah. You guys have general homework, but not enough that it's I'm gonna devote 4 hours to it, you know?
Do we just want to chill?
Ooh, the Overseer. The Dungeon Master hero.
That would be a good name for a hero or villain NPC. I'm always taking suggestions for that. Go to our Discord and give me a shout. I love that shit. Oh boy.
I'd be down to hang out for an hour to do homework, and then however long we want to study for.
I just heard hung out for an hour. Yeah.
I mean, we can
Absolutely.
We can hang out longer than that.
Oh, that's even better.
She kind of looks around why did I sit outside?
Don't look at me. I just do whatever you fools suggest.
Where are we? Is this over text?
This is on campus.
Okay.
This is in
Right
between
after
class.
class.
What are you talking about? We're just about to start the second half where we pick our
We're in
internships.
class again. I forgot.
I just handed my paperwork for my internship.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is
I'm going with Miss Joke. She requested me.
this is
Can you believe
the
it?
end of the school day. Because
Yeah.
these are the last 5-10 minutes of the last class period.
I forgot that we were still at school. My brain was thinking we were
You're on
at
campus.
every day.
Why would we all be sitting here at our desks if we weren't all at school? What are you talking about, Ito? You feeling okay?
It's a single nosebleed.
Sometimes I just... I love you, Xiao, but sometimes I just want a soccer ball kick you.
You love me?
Aww.
I love you too,
Shut
bro.
Broski.
Christ.
Don't make it weird. Oh god, you made it weird.
Who else wants to hang out?
That's a good question.
My throat's all fucked up. And I don't know why.
So you're with Miss Joke?
Yeah, I'm going. Miss Joke requested me my favorite hero.
You got the poster of her.
Yeah, right next to Kite's favorite heroes poster.
Nope, that's yours as well.
All this is happening, and you're realizing there's a small crowd forming around or near your desk. There are a lot of people just kind of looking at you with this expecting kind of gaze. And Kiwi Shama's the first one to speak up. It's just hey, Zhao, who did you get requesting you after, all that crazy stuff this week?
Oh, there were a ton of names, I'm sure, but the ones that really stuck out to me was Atlas, Beacon, Death Arms, and Joke. But boy, no competition. I gotta go with Miss Joke. She's my favorite.
Say Miss Joke.
Yeah.
Someone roll perception. Someone.
I have 9. Oh, it's definitely higher.
18. Rolled low.
Chris! That's what we see with perception. Our boy Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, you, I mean, there are certainly some reactions to that, but more than anything, when you say Miss Joke's name, there was just like this from your teacher up at the front of the room who has just finished zipping up his yellow banana.
You guys, the
bag.
weirdest thing happened. Izawa did that exact same thing when I told him when I was handing my paper in about Miss Joke.
Didn't they work like down the street from each other?
Oh, yes!
You fucking nerd. You wouldn't know that.
We'd know that, actually.
Yeah, You three would all know that.
Yeah.
You don't know shit about Japanese heroes, bro.
You don't know shit about heroes,
Yeah.
hardly.
Oh my god, Izawa knows Miss Joke. Do you think he has a good word for me? Is that why he's sighing?
Maybe.
Izawa's a happy sire.
I don't think that was was it like a
Is that
Wish
why-
anyone
Does
had
Izawa
requested
have
me.
a-
It's just Kaminari's.
Exactly.
I didn't get anyone asking for me at all.
I'd ask for you.
I mean, the generalist is pretty good though.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking over that. Poor Kaminari. Good chunk of people, no requests.
Yeah, didn't make it too far. Didn't do too terribly much.
One or two people have already turned in their slips, but most students are still looking over them. And
Oh, who else turned theirs in?
Ida turned his in. Todoroki turned his in.
You guys as excited as I am, who'd you pick?
Ida's. Oh. I selected Manuel, the normal hero.
Oh, he's a cool guy. He's a big city fella.
Yes, he is well respected. I'm sure there will be much to learn under his tutelage.
So are you an automatic transmission then?
He just takes a moment. That's actually that's a rather intelligent joke. I certainly appreciated that one. That one was an automotive. And he just kind of stops for a second. And he just sits back down and he keeps putting his things away. Actually, I don't think I'm going to explain it. And that's it.
Oh no, damn.
Hey, that was a good fucking joke,
Yeah.
by the way.
Todoroki, who'd you pick? You went up super fast.
Todoroki just looks at you. And he just throws his bag over his shoulders. And
Oh, I
walks
love a
out.
mystery.
He doesn't say a goddamn word. He leaves.
I know.
Who wants to come study tonight, though? Guys?
Studying doesn't sound very fun.
But it has been like almost 2 weeks of complete off.
And Jim.
And Jim, we gotta study at some point.
Yeah. Who's
Otherwise, we're
right
gonna-
now?
It's Toru, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Otherwise,
Appropriate. You don't see her mouth
I was gonna say,
I don't see who you're talking to, Joe.
you might be spending Disney bucks at a Caesar's Palace on that one, buddy.
Well, if you don't want to study, that's fine.
In terms of people
I'm just
who
getting antsy.
want to study tonight,
Oh, you want to study?
what a miserable affair. No studying for Momo tonight, unfortunately.
Bro, what the fuck? That's the only thing you do. Hang out with me.
She does other things.
Be my friend.
I love it when Joe swears to, like, pretty much all he says is, what the fuck? It's always so jarring.
Jiro, you want to study? We spent so long working out.
Study crew.
Yes, I got one at least.
I
Christ
need to
almighty.
talk to
Oh, Jiro.
Study crew.
Are you gonna talk to Midoriya? Ask if he wants to join
Study crew.
and mention that we're all gonna talk about who we're choosing for internships.
Study crew. Instantly.
Yeah.
Study.
Yeah.
Study.
Study?
Yeah.
Kite, you coming?
It's at my house. I don't have a choice.
Kite, you're coming.
You
And
could
then
stab me in front of the gas.
I'll go to
station.
Uraraka and mention that Midoriya is coming along to our study group.
Oh, well, that's funny. I was gonna come along anyway. Suchan invited me, and
Oh, perfect.
I didn't want her to go alone,
Yeah, that's fair.
She's going.
There's no way Sue invited her before me.
There's no way. There's absolutely no way.
I've got the spacing on all these tables perfectly. I can jump from one to the other like a master of parkour.
We're just gonna kind of look at you, Mike, socially manipulating everybody. Just go. Have you read the Brigham Young University study on youth sociopathic behaviors?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Have you?
Oh, what?
Like, Kite and Xiao just stares for a second.
It's a lot of names.
Don't worry about it, buddy. British
Brigham
humor.
and Young and University. Who are all these people?
Jesus Christ.
I'm just kidding. I speak English. I know.
Well,
I know what a
that's-
university
But you don't
is.
speak British.
No, I've got no idea who this Brigham and Young guy are.
Yeah.
Actually, he's getting pretty good at British.
We're studying at your house then?
I've been studying the humor, my old toss pot. Let's go, guys!
Fucking Christ! Oh boy.
You know, I did this to myself.
Tea and crumpets are on Kite.
What?
Xiao, if you say the word crumpet again, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, you guys start leaving. As everyone's leaving the campus, heading to your house. Yeah.
Yeah.
All's a big group.
The roost.
Someone, you hear a sound like this quick kind of whipping sound like fabric or cloth maybe, and then you feel it wrap around the top of your forehead and just yank you a little bit. It's Aizawa's capture device.
Okay.
You're like the last person getting out, and you just turn around and his eyes are just, and his fucking hair is shooting straight up, and he's just Walker
Did I?
here now.
Oh, fuck.
What's the
He
toss
just,
pot
he
thing?
just pulls you in. He just rolled a natural 20 on perception. He just pulls you in. What are you
shit.
teaching him?
I'm trying to not teach him anything. He thinks I'm... I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. He just won't stop.
You will be extremely explicit in explaining to him that is not an acceptable term.
I have 3 times.
Thank you. I'm sure I don't have to inform President Mike of your use of inappropriate English slang.
Oh, he knows.
Good. He releases the capture device. On your way.
Slinks off.
You slink off. You don't see as you leave, but there's just this tiny hint of a smile on his face. Because that shit's funny. Doesn't mean he can allow it, but that shit's funny.
Oh, it's like the kids at work today. One kid
Dad
was like,
moment.
the kid wouldn't spit out what he was saying, and he was like, "English, motherfucker!" And I was like, I had to turn, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "You
I
can't
have
say
to
that."
stop you.
How old are these kids you're teaching?
11 to 13. So I was just.
As he walks away, and he's just like, "You're such a fucking toss."
Was it like a-
everything I fucking say?
Was it like a Samuel L. Jackson English motherfucker?
Yeah.
Or was it, oh my god,
Yeah.
that kid is cultured!
I was like, I had to stop for a second. The
Those
rest of the counselors
memes.
were all standing there like,
Yeah.
laughing.
If you're 12 years old and you're quoting fucking Samuel L. Jackson, you're winning.
God, you're gonna love my cousin.
The one who came by?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
They showed the little
How
dinosaur
old is he?
track too. He's 12.
Oh god.
Well, he's 13 in
And,
like
yeah.
4 days.
Alright. You guys you guys leave campus. He catches up. Hey, study lads.
Hey-o.
This is a fun crew for studying. Bunch of good boys.
It's a
And
good
Kite.
crew. And Kite.
I will cut you.
Yeah.
You know, if you wanted to stab me in front of the house guests, you'd probably get rid of him really quick.
Kite,
Is
you
that-
can't do that.
Is that optimal?
Kite, I need people.
I need them, Kite.
I
They feed
need
me. I'm going on a drive with Keegan tomorrow. I wonder if he knows I feed off of his essence. Alright, you guys eventually get back to your large apartment. Hey, it's pretty nice. I need you to roll a perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
You're
You're welcome to as well.
20 even with friends around. Much better.
So that is 26.
The neighbors are home.
Yeah, they live there.
Yes. But they're home.
Are they like out front?
Like they're already home by the time you get back.
Oh.
Yeah. Makes sense. You know that they're upperclassmen, and considering they're probably
playing
just
pure
now
sports.
having their days off. Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
had their...
That's right.
Yeah.
But they're not like out front. This isn't a we get to meet the neighbors day.
No.
Go inside.
Yeah.
I'm in the business of being
100%.
aggressively friendly, not knocking on random people's doors.
Now, of course, you'll meet your fellow students someday.
It'll happen one of these days.
One of these days.
We'll have a porch party for the whole block where everybody goes out on the back porches and just yells at each other on the back of the building.
Christ, that's so un-Japanese.
Fuck you, Tony!
you guys head inside and get to studying. What are we studying for?
For the history test, right?
Yeah.
'Cause that's the pressing one that's coming up.
Yes, I believe history. Is
After
the
that,
next-
we can start studying for. History is the current go. The current go at it. It's one of my lower tests too. I only got a plus 56 passively for that.
Pre-roll.
Yeah.
My God. How?
20 intelligence, 20 wisdom,
16.
good actable skills, 16 history check.
Yeah.
Because I'm bard and I add my level to my knowledge rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bards.
Yeah.
See that makes a lot of sense now.
Chafe's a good test taker.
Mm.
I might be socially inept, but that's about it.
Oh boy. Okay. History. Yeah, it's a good time. A lot of just hanging around. Midoriya constantly just throughout the whole time is just whenever you guys aren't actively going through the history textbooks, he just has like one of his notebooks out, and he has the piece of paper you guys all received today in the very front, and he's just staring at the list of all like the general internship locations, just staring. Someone in chat? Yeah,
Here we got a couple of people in chat.
Hey! Cause chaos. I love you. Please tell me my sister's there.
Yeah, he's teammate.
Hey! Cool. And Midoriya just spends the whole time, whenever you're not talking to him or you're not actively group studying, he's just staring at it, mumbling to himself, writing things and checking names off, just getting his phone out and doing research.
Also, do you have any ideas
Nervous
on
fuck.
who you want?
Huh? Oh, well, not yet. I've been thinking about it. It's just... These are all wonderful choices, and all of them are very well-regarded pro-heroes. I'm just looking over my options for now.
Yeah, you need someone who like knows your quirk, and
Yeah.
yours is a little unique.
What about you? You know, what are you thinking? Who are you going with? What's going on? What's up, Doc?
She like each time she's like,
You feel you feel a hand just bop you on the top of the head, just like a little bit, the softest bop, and it's just Sue. Just eat up.
I think I'm gonna go with Majestic.
Oh!
I was between Majestic, Fringe, and Reflector.
And Jess is cool. He's the one who's
Yeah.
like, what? And then he makes like the things.
Yeah.
Uraraka's like stuffing her face right now with like this udon, and she's like, "Oh, Majestic! I know that one. He like floats and stuff. He's super cool, and he's totally really intuitive about how he uses it." And she just and then she starts eating some more, but she eats, man. My girl eats.
What about the rest of you guys?
Yeah, they're all still thinking it over. Hirishima's he's the only one who seems like he has his heart dead set on something immediately, but he's just like, "Oh, I'm super excited. I'm going to the chivalrous hero. That was
Chivalrous hero.
going to the chivalrous hero fourth kind.
Oh, he's super cool. He's got the arms and he's
Yeah.
all like businessy.
Mm-hmm. He's well regarded, and
Welcome to
you know,
the family. Oh.
people think he's just super respectful and respectable. So I know there's a lot I want to learn from him.
That's awesome. Yeah. I'm going with Mitch Joke.
Everyone just looks at
Midoriya's
each
just
other.
kind of like, he's like he approves of that choice, but he's still just thinking to himself and mumbling a little bit. Fucking Midoriya. What about you? Engage in this? You're in the other room, aren't you?
Oh,
I'm in the room. I'm just reading the textbook.
Roll gallery.
probably triage.
Oh, he was cool. We met him.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Where's my gambler? 14.
Really?
Rolled a 6.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you doing right now?
Probably reading the history textbook, trying to avoid the topic of pro heroes.
That's incredible. Yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
like that.
I know.
that's incredible. The clown brings you a knife.
No.
It's a kitchen knife. Just flies on over, drops it like in your lap. No harm though, and he's just.
Oh, maybe he wants to play clown knife again.
Oh my god, are we playing Clown
This
Knife?
is not that.
Has the clown
He
ever
doesn't
hurt
ask.
you?
What?
Has the clown ever hurt you?
It tries.
Has it
Emotional
ever
bastard.
succeeded? Oh.
It helps when you can control where it is.
Fair
Feels
enough.
like a toxic codependent relationship, really.
Which one?
Is there anything special about this knife?
It's just one of our kitchen knives, isn't
No,
it?
it's not.
Oh, it's not one of ours?
It's not one of yours.
Oh.
I hear sirens outside.
So it is special. Any human blood?
No. It's kind of dirty.
I do not know what to do with this knife.
And the clown just flies off in the rest of the house somewhere.
You've been quested.
Mm-hmm. Jiro's just like staring at it as it goes. I'm not trying to be rude, but that thing always gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it does that. You want a knife?
Hey, guy, maybe you should put the knife away.
You
Drew,
are,
who are you thinking about going with?
you are the martial expert.
No, it's a great conversation
Well,
piece.
I did get a request from an agency, but I don't really know much about it, and I don't really know how well it fits.
Who from?
The punching hero, Death Arms.
He requested me too.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
Death Arms
he's
is
just
cool.
scouting everyone this year. I don't know.
Well, I think it was because like Toru Walker and I met him. I think that's probably why he requested me. Also, I get really big and punch things, and he's big and punches things.
Mm-hmm.
He's super cool and great.
I know he's a local hero. He's just not my speed.
Yeah.
So I was really confused when I got the request.
Well, but see, it's really nice sometimes to go with someone who's not your speed. Like Miss Joke doesn't have like a punching quirk, you know. She makes people laugh uncontrollably. But she's just, you know, my absolute favorite in the style.
And then she punches him.
And then she punches him.
Because that's what she does.
And so, Jiro, maybe you can learn some about the style, and you can pick up some wonderful things about, you know, the operations and working well with other quirk types, and then you can punch them.
Really, it all leads back to punching. True heroism.
True heroism.
Or the knife.
A well-delivered fist.
I didn't know we were talking about American heroes.
No.
He wanted you to kill with the chopsticks. I wonder what the knife's for.
Who said that?
That's our new fella. Hollow drink side.
Hi.
Hollow drink side. Din side. I'm dyslexic.
He's the chat leader, and he's dyslexic.
New quest.
I do it, but I'm
Hollowed
Stab.
inside.
hollowed inside.
Again,
I figured it out, guys.
It's like Brian Foster, Pale New Moon. Pale New Moon, Brian. Okay.
Explains why you're caught up on everything. He's a YouTube fan.
Hey,
YouTube
buddy.
library.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming.
All right. Yeah, we have a good time.
Hollowed inside. It's so obvious.
The clown doesn't harass you again for the rest of the night, but he occasionally floats in and out of the room with a sheet over his head.
If he gets close enough, I can go for the knife.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Then I just stop myself and go.
Yeah.
It won't fulfill the quest. It has to be
Yeah.
somebody
At some
else.
point in the night, Sue kind of like scoots over a little bit and like talks to Midoriya, and then she scoots back in.
I think I decided who I'm going to. Nope.
Who?
I want to go to Selkie. He's a good ocean hero. He's really friendly and generally well reviewed and well rated, and I think I could learn a lot about water rescue.
I know him. He's the guy who's the seal.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I know about him. It makes sense that he's a water hero, though.
Doesn't he do that like pouty thing for the press all the time?
Mm-hmm.
That, like,
I just keep track
Seen
of all
that.
the other heroes that look like animals.
how many heroes have I seen?
her, and she like pulls up the photo of like doing the weird like palette thing. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. People are just more than anything, people's minds are fixated on that right now, as there are a lot of people in here who are still extremely undecided. Uraraka is still making up her mind. Midoriya, fucking Ojiro, but the other three are starting to look a little more solid. And you four, basically have your minds made up. Tomorrow, when 7th period comes around, I'm sure it'll be easy. Yeah. Anything else you guys do for the rest of the night while you're studying?
Anything else to talk about? What was I? Fuck, I thought I had something else going on. I gotta make a roll for the study check, right?
Yep.
17 plus 16.
Hey, you all get the benefit of the studying at the maximum benefit anyway.
And you guys can take my plus 16 instead of your skill check because
Pretty sure he's higher. Yeah.
I doubted you
Yeah,
had
mine's
some higher than
9.
16, right?
So that counts as a 20 now.
It's a
right?
20 now because we're all at a partnership.
Oh.
So your passive bonus you get from studying is 20 now with these
Instead
guys
of
around,
15.
and then you get the 16 as your skill replacer. Yeah. Oh my God, you guys are already there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
We've just been hanging out.
I
man.
love charisma builds.
We're friends. These
We're
are my
good
buddies.
friends.
And now I get to put some points into people, and Sue's right there on the list to go up to partnership 2 now.
My man got an S-class hero request.
And a knife.
And
And a knife!
The number 9 hero.
Who's that
What do
little-
you got there?
A knife!
Oh, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
I was like
Okay.
a little kid in the mind.
Walker, anyone that you think you want to be friendly with? You haven't already?
I'll throw one with Midoriya.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, I did walk out of the arena for him.
Yeah, you better try to be friends with him.
That'll be the second time I've interacted with him ever.
So yeah, you guys are agreeable now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll do. I don't know how to spell his name right on my phone. I don't know what Ojiro. I haven't done him yet this week.
My man, Ojiro. Good lad. You guys are good friends now?
Yeah, I love Ojiro.
Yeah.
Then I'll do. I'll do another one with Jiro.
You guys are of a similar mindset and social taste.
Yeah.
Plus, you like a lot of the same music.
And not people.
And
So,
not
bueno.
people.
I'm gonna do Midoriya and we're going to Kirishima this week. I'll probably do Uraraka. Actually, Ojiro.
Sorry, so who are you going for again?
Ojiro and Midoriya.
Okay, just Ojiro.
Ojoria.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Okay, pencil. Cause me issues. And Midoriya. Just gonna grab a new one.
Okay.
New Muppet pencils. We need to
I know. Well,
probably
it's
buy
just,
some new pencils.
my eraser I've had on my pencil is breaking down now.
Finally
I just
busted up.
need to get a new eraser at the break. That's fine.
There's some erasers in the Muppet bucket.
In there?
No, in the
Yeah,
big
in the
Muppet
back.
bucket.
In the back. Yeah.
In the horribly organized amalgamation of
Okay.
staplers. and
So
hole punches.
Ojiro, Midoriya, and
That's it. I just don't have a plus
you.
2.
Anyone?
Kirishima and Ojiro.
Sometimes it startles me that you have 2 charisma.
Me?
Why?
I have-
Why
yeah.
is that surprising?
It's sort of that we have the same charisma with how often I go out with Zhao and hang
Yeah.
out.
Because you don't use it.
There's exactly 5 people that I can take friendship points with. Midoriya,
Yeah.
Kirishima, Ojiro, Jiro, and Sue. The U.
Okay.
The USJU.
So all the. Great, those guys. Thank you.
Everybody but the table folk at Uraraka, because I took her while getting ice cream, I guess.
I suppose charisma though isn't just like being an enjoyable person, it's just your presence. Like you have a strong presence, especially for clown. You know?
Yeah.
I think Kite's a strong person and a fun person.
Very mobile.
Dude,
And has a wonderful presence. His aura's on point.
your friendships are fucking up there.
Yeah,
You have a lot of people who are like almost maxed out.
yeah. I've been spending a lot.
Yeah, we're 5.
It's not.
Yeah.
Well, it is my fault that I get dozen people every time I hang out.
Yeah.
See, don't you not my fault me.
He's like, I'm a victim of my own charisma. No. Alright. I guess that's about it for that. Good stuff, guys. Studying with our lads, getting some history done. Got a test next week with our boy.
Yeet.
Oh, it's not literature. That's history. So that's midnight.
History.
Yeah, with our girl. We love midnight.
Also,
The cheerleading sponsor.
We need to set up our first meeting.
Club mom.
T, I know you're watching this. I love you, but the fucking glitter off your tarot cards is
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, you think it's just glitter from the tarot cards? No. T brings glitter to put on the table.
Glitter! Just sitting here, the David Bowie analogies are getting worse.
Okay. Onward and upward. Thursday night starts to come to a close, and everyone's making their way home. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Walker on the way out. Just mention that I got a new shipment of cigars because I get the like almost pure nicotine stuff. I'll ask if he wants to come try some of the new stuff.
A cigar.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's especially for like before hero training or anything like that. It's good to just stock up.
Yes, I'll come over, but I'm not. He pulls out his pack of like fucking camel, like sterlings.
I mean,
and
I
like,
also have loose tobacco if you want to roll your own cigarettes.
partial.
Fair enough.
Anyone who doesn't understand the context of these characters is going to be so fucking confused these teenagers are smoking cigars.
Everybody's YouTube binge watchers right now.
Yes!
So
Yes!
they should totally understand. I think they get it.
Cool.
T says you're welcome, by the way.
All right. Yeah, and the night wears down, and eventually everyone starts heading home. You guys get to go back and hang out for a little bit.
It's only an hour.
Yeah, not bad. I want a perception check.
That is a 21.
Your clown is just watching you. Like his eyes just peek up over like an obstacle between that breaks your line of sight, but it's just his eyes, and he just watches you, and every time you let him, he's acting weird, man.
And once that
I don't have a target, man. I can't stab anything. Yet.
What do you look at me?
Yeah, Midoriya just left.
On one side, I wonder why Kite is so weird. And I said, if I had a clown like that who was constantly like vaguely trying to kill me and horrific, I feel like it'd turn out about the same. So
Yeah.
All right,
I don't know what it wants from me.
that's fine. Friday night, or so that's
It doesn't really know
Thursday
what it wants
night
from
coming
you,
to an end.
probably.
Friday morning rolls around.
Yeah.
Hey, bright and early.
Oh well, actually, I woke you up super early last time. I should probably leave you to sleep. I'm gonna go take my walk.
Yeah, you head to campus early.
I'll walk myself.
I'll walk myself.
Rest of you,
Bird
normal
bouncing.
routines mornings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Coffee?
Yeah. I'll text you. I'll text Sato. Who's on the other side of me.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Ty. I was about to start doing that.
He and Kodar switched.
You're right. Thank you. I
Right.
fucked that up.
So I looked over and I was like, wait, is he?
I've
is he not?
done that before.
Or I'll text you asking if you want tea again.
Earl Grey, 2 sugars, no cream.
Yeah. And she'll send back the total because she knows that he doesn't like that.
Sato will go for some like really light, decaffeinated, no sugar, like
Yeah.
All sugar.
yeah.
Just ruin
Mix it up
his
with her
day.
super sweet coffee.
You ain't gonna remember this day, buddy.
I'm so fucked up.
But he'll go for it because he appreciates the taste of coffee at the very least. Somehow.
I've discovered this time travel device. You down this potion, you wake up at the back alley of a bowling alley.
Wake up behind an
It's
RV.
called Vodkila.
Oh.
You'll try that. You'll try that. Well, Friday morning with nothing crazy going on. You take your long walk. D12 for me. And I think.
Okay, sure. 10. Rolling great.
Dragon Man.
Sleeping like an angel.
Sleeping like an angel on a rock. That rock is fucking red hot, dude.
I'm getting a lot of social anxiety not being able to say hi to somebody that I've seen multiple times now.
I know. And there is a large person you see out, like, walking towards the woods as you're going towards the paths. It's Hound Dog. He is just out patrolling this morning, but you don't encounter him in the woods, thankfully.
He just kind of passes.
Yeah.
In line of sight kind of deal.
Yeah. You
Don't
think
get even like a wave.
He probably
kind of
didn't
deal.
see you.
Yeah.
But you know he's out and about as usual. And it's an uneventful, nice early morning. The weather's starting to turning for the better as it gets a little warmer, a little less windy. But not much.
The mood is
And eventually, Friday morning classes begin. You guys head in for homeroom. Aizawa gives you guys a reminder that you have to have those turned in by the end of the class today. End of the class day today. The end of his period, 7th, where you guys are going to go back into normal Japanese, but he will expect your decisions. But other than that, nothing crazy from the head man. And you guys start getting into your class day as President Mike comes in the room with his hair slicked back like a golden, glorious cockatoo. Hey!
Hey!
He immediately goes up to the board and starts writing some shit on the board. He's just like, can someone in the room tell me what's wrong with this sentence?
It says toss pot. No.
And you guys get into English, you know, I'm not gonna fucking quiz you.
Yeah, punctuation day!
Punctuation.
Exclamation points are my favorite!
You guys get into that shit. Modern literature follows, and it's less explosive, but Cementos is a cool guy. Followed shortly by the much more exciting classes like science and mathematics. Mathematics, woo.
You know, likes mathematics.
Of course she does.
She's a STEM person.
Mm-hmm. Dude, she's a fucking whiz at geometry. I'm sure. Sure of it. When the physics labs start happening, which by the way I have an actual class schedule like prepped for the rest of the year, where it's like during this part semester they do this topic in this class. When physics comes up, you're gonna be fucking destroying that shit, dude. It's all cool. But before long, the morning classes blast by. And it's time for lunch. What are we doing for lunch, lads? Subjecting ourselves to our explosive support course girlfriends? Are we gonna go hang out with Class 1B?
I gotta seek out Momo.
Momo!
I'm also
Momo.
struggling with things right now because
It's
I
okay.
can't put links in the chat for some reason.
Oh. Don't mind us, you just never mind.
T, don't call me out like that. The link to the Discord is in our channel information. Please join through there.
So what, bots just removing
Because
links?
I don't. Yeah, well, I can't even paste it in. I don't know what I'm doing.
Weird.
I'll worry
T,
about
if
that
you can
later.
find a way to post that link, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. She's part of stream. I can tell her what to do. My sister.
I'm a competent computer nerd.
Competent. Well,
I'm not just a rock
I'm gonna go
climber
track
that
down-
thinks that he can do this.
gonna go track down Momo. You?
Ritual. The tree.
The tree. Ritual. No, just kidding.
He
You?
took my
You
sword.
got a knife. I'm gonna sit with. I'll sit with Mina.
Hey!
Haven't sat with her in a while.
Yeah, Mina's sitting with like a small group today, but I'm sure that shouldn't be a problem, right? Yeah, she's just hanging out with Sero and Kaminari.
Cool.
Yeah, I told her to went off somewhere else to go have fun with other people.
The leading lads.
The lads! Bunch of fucking
Those are
muppets.
some of the dumb
more like
boys.
it. Dumb boys!
Rule crew.
Single brain cell between them, and Tape Man has it most of the time.
Yeah.
But you?
Oh, his usual table by himself, and anyone wants to sit down can.
Classic. At this point, it might almost become a habit.
Dark boys.
Shoji and Tokoyami come and sit next to you,
Dark
and they don't
boys.
really say a word.
He does the same thing. He takes one side of his headphones off, looks up, and just.
You see Dark Shadow just like peeks out of Tokoyami's fucking collar and just, hey! And he just, behave.
We're not making friends here, but we're making friends.
He looks
here.
over at you. You performed admirably on Monday.
Oh, thanks.
Have you made your selection for your internship?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards triage. You did it too, by the way. Like, that's fucking horrifying.
Thank you.
Every compliment we made on you is
Whack.
like, he's horrifying.
Dude,
This is your chance to
Awful.
surrender. Stabs him
He is both
immediately.
martially terrifying, socially awkward. He's just an awkward kid with a knife and a demon. There's nothing good about that. I love him. I love him to
Yeah,
death.
no, Kite's,
He's the
so
creepy
great.
vampire kid if he was real.
If Kite went to my school, I would pray for my life.
I give
you
him a
know?
Snickers bar, and then I wouldn't have to pray for my life.
Bring him a Snickers every day.
Kite's just a slice of life death note.
Oh, God.
Except the demon's telling you who to kill.
Yeah.
I love it.
You're the victim here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kite's great.
How about you? Who are you going with?
Despite my mediocre performance, I was given an opportunity to study under one of the top heroes. I'll be attending at the agency of the pro hero Hawks.
Remind me who that is.
He's the one with the wings.
He is
He's
currently
the one who
the
looks like
number
a hawk.
3 hero.
You like Google.
Yeah, you just pull out your phone real quick.
Can you just a second to bookmark this list.
Yeah. You go do that. He's barely older than y'all. He's like at this point in the story 21 years old. Yeah. He's also he's like tied for first place with Endeavor for fastest ranking hero ever. Both of them got to to the top 5 within by the age of 20, I think.
Yeah.
By the age of 20.
He looks at the picture of Hawks and
incredible.
looks at Tokoyami back. Yeah,
That checks out.
That checks out.
It's a little bit of a bird-brained idea, but
Stop it.
How about you, Shoji?
Shoji just looks over at you and a mouth. Undecided.
Right on. Who's gonna?
You should.
The mouth doesn't take a bite before it goes back.
Stop it.
Can he do that?
No, it doesn't have an esophagus, guys.
It eats apples just fine. I've seen that.
it can rip and tear.
Rip and tear until it's done.
Can't rip and tear.
He goes back and someone looks back up. Shoji, has anyone ever beat you in an arm wrestling match?
No.
Didn't think so. And he just goes back to sitting.
That's right. It was Sato that I beat for entrance.
Mhm.
The entrance exam. Yeah, that was a crazy fight.
That was post-entrance exam at dinner, yeah?
Yeah, that was our dinner party.
Did you wrestle with Dato?
No.
I cry.
Him and Kendo both
They-
opted out.
Yeah,
For
and then
obvious
Dato
reasons.
left early because he's a
Dato
bitch.
left early because he doesn't actually want to be my friend, but I'll hunt him down eventually.
Doesn't want to be your friend, but he kind of likes you. It's weird. Doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to be anyone's friend. He's gonna be a lot of people's friends anyway.
He's a good fucking lad.
He's a good lad.
That's what I need to start doing. I need
You
to
watched
start
him
doing
flip
Dato.
that 0-point robot. That was cool.
Yeah,
Damn.
One more
I
question.
give moral support.
We're back to Shoji. Can you have multiple mouths at one time doing different things?
6 mouth spawn, and you hear 7 voices. Yes, in tandem.
Wait a second.
And then they all.
He points to one mouth. Hum this pitch. Oh, there's another one. Hum this one.
It's a little
And he's under this one. Some of this one.
The one-man acapella.
and you just.
Beatboxing.
Oh,
If you're trying to rope me into your monthly karaoke's.
No. This is just.
Walker, rope him into our monthly karaoke.
No, don't worry. I wouldn't ask you. Don't trust me. That's just fucking cool.
This is incredible. I never even thought of that.
Do you know?
Thanks.
Do you know the? Even outside of the hero world, do you know the applications for a one-man barbershop septet? Septet?
Hextet?
Number
Maybe
7?
that sounds better than septet.
Septet.
I mean,
Septet.
septet is 7, yeah, but
Sextet?
Octet would be-
8.
I don't know, however many of those you can do.
You can have a group of 9 with Tokoyami and Dark Shadow.
yeah, but non-tet isn't.
I know.
Yeah, that's just not. That doesn't flow. Keep it in octet.
Okay.
Just pull Jiro in.
Beatboxing and shit. Oh.
Like, all your terrifying hero shit aside.
Imagine them showing up and it's just like, we were told there'd be 9 of you. Just 2 guys. Alright.
2 guys, 9
And
mouths.
then he laughs.
I've seen that porn.
Stop it!
No.
No, stop it! God damn it!
And
Well-
you never have to worry about anyone missing rehearsal.
This unhealthy diversion aside. Oh, delightful. What are you seeking Momo for?
Momo! I'm like, I'm
She's
all
just
around as I
leaving to-
finally
yeah,
get like
she's just
to the
going to the
library.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
That's what you do for lunch.
Oh,
Hi.
hello,
We
Jean
gotta organize for a first meeting for the cheer squad.
I suppose we do.
Yeah.
I'll speak with Midnight Sensei immediately. Thank you.
Oh. Well, all right.
Do you have a day that you know would work for the group? Maybe we should send out a mass text.
Yeah, I was thinking of hitting the group messaging and stuff, and I'll hit the group messaging. You hit
I'll leave
midnight.
that to you and I'll coordinate.
Yeah, I love texting.
She just goes to shake your tiny little hand. Would you like to join me for studying in the library?
Yeah, sure.
I understand
let's
if
go.
you want to go get lunch,
I
but
love studying.
all right.
Let me just go get some birdseed real quick.
Yeah, you head out. You go get your food.
Just kidding. I eat steak and potatoes usually.
That's birdseed for you.
That's birdseed for me. It's Xiao fuel.
That's birdseed for this bird.
It's got electrolytes. It's what birds crave.
Yeah. Gatorade? Does he drink Gatorade?
No, I drink Rondo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's got electrolytes.
I'm gonna save that one for Friday. For Maury. It's got what plants crave.
All right.
Only T's gonna get the joke now. I've said it on screen.
Yeah. It's what plants crave.
That's what plants crave, you know.
All right, you hanging out in your tree.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm intently staring at the plastic knife that I get with my lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, intently.
Yeah.
I need you to roll a d20.
7.
What's your intelligence modifier?
3.
Okay. You stare at that knife. The whole time you lose track of time. People begin to leave, and you realize, oh shit, lunch is gonna end.
You
soon.
brought a knife to school?
It's a plastic knife he got with his lunch.
Yeah,
the
no.
plastic knife.
Yeah.
Christ. Strange man.
I must figure out how to appease the demon.
Every now and then people walk by and they just stop and look at you real funny.
You're used to that.
You?
What are you staring at?
You know, with Mina and the Dumb Boys. Yeah, as you sit down, almost immediately, like, everyone gets a little excited. Kaminari's on his phone, and Sero's like, hey. And he's, oh, hi! Because, like, he's late to the excitement party. They
Hey, guys.
sit down, and Mina's just, how's it going?
Pretty good. Have you guys decided who you're getting? Who are you doing for internships?
No. I kind of figured it'd come to me last minute, you know? Usually does.
Ew, we're getting pretty last minute.
We have 2 class periods.
Procrastination nation.
Sarah just, give me a second.
Sick clouds, bro.
Stop it. Get help.
Adam.
I just think of the fucking Velociraptor in the plane in the second Jurassic Park movie.
Weird looks instead of clever girl. Adam.
It's horrifying. It scared the shit out of me,
Oh,
dude.
man, I love Jurassic Park. I just
Yeah.
like dinosaurs. That's why I'm playing one.
Thinks about it for a good minute. Antacero. Well, I'm still undecided, but I figured, I could stick local or I could head to the big city. I don't want to do any crazy long traveling, Planes don't agree with me. Plus, there are some people nearby that I thought would be good to learn from, like Backdraft and some other guys like that. He does some really intuitive stuff with the water he control. Long story short, I'm undecided.
I'm going with a fire hydrant.
Fair enough.
He's thinking about it.
As long as Hound Dog's not around, everybody's safe.
Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Kaminari's still thinking.
I see that.
That's gonna be a process. Don't hurt yourself, bud.
You have to wait for the DVD logo to hit the corner before you can get an idea.
The brain cell.
Whenever that hits the corner, this crew trades the brain cell, right? That's how they dictate control.
Beautiful.
I think left unattended, that happens like 480 times a day, right? Depending on which version you use. Anyway, I've seen those statistics. It's some weird shit, man. There's a whole culture of people that just watch that shit for hours.
That's horrifying.
Are you people feeling okay?
I don't know.
You guys
need
all
a
right?
knife?
You need it? Hey guys, I found a way out.
Which one? Oh my god, no! Which one? Which knife?
Huh?
Which knife?
I don't know.
Plastic.
Yeah.
Stab. Okay. Yeah, lunch comes to an end pretty quickly. Dumb lads.
Dumb lads.
Sarah at least is concocting an idea. He has like one of 3 options down. He's just weighing them in his mind. Mina's winging it, and Kaminari, it seems he's distracted. And not just like by his phone.
I think I'm gonna go with Majestic. I think stylistically he's kind of what I'm going for.
And Kaminari's still just Sarah's just like baps a little bit because he's absolutely not paying attention to this conversation. Majestic. Remind me who he is again.
He does the like platforms and hopping around and
Okay.
magic.
Oh, he's the wizard guy.
He's a wizard.
Yeah.
He looks like a wizard.
He's got the hat and everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I suppose I probably should have started with that part.
And yeah, and Mina's just like, is that a guy? No, what? He has a mustache. And then they just start arguing about it. And she's like, I thought there was a girl. And then they just they get into it.
Magenta! My gal!
So there's another wizard hero. They're having a
Custom.
Yeah, they're having a dispute. But lunch comes to an end soon enough. You go get your lunch and you go spend the rest of the time with Momo, right?
Yes.
Anything in particular, or are you just hanging out with Momo quietly in the library?
Anything particular, conversation or study? What are you talking about?
Conversation or study.
Oh, okay. Shoot, I don't know. I'll study.
It's not a full downtime, but you can get some time in.
Yeah, sure. I don't know. What is she studying?
She is currently studying, Momo, she would be studying for math.
Sure, I'll study math.
Cool. She does not have any problems with history whatsoever.
Yeah.
But math, she's a little fuzzier on. Not by much. Still smarter than most of you.
That's not a high bar. He's not actually that smart. He's just snarky enough to make people think he is.
I can't believe bards get their full class bonus to knowledges.
Yeah.
And investigators only get half their class bonus.
Yeah.
That makes me so sad. But they get a D6.
But yeah, the investigators get the other stuff.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't get spells.
Mm-hmm.
Yet.
Okay. Yet. The quirk developed to get spells. That would be a hoot.
It's gonna be my bird aid.
Lunch comes to an end. The rest of the day is only fun and excitement. All Might! And he fucking bursts through the fucking doors and go, It's gonna be a fun lecture. Awkward guy, still on his note cards, making visible progress though. He'll get there. And he's in his big yellow banana suit, not his hero costume. Always fun.
Yeet.
Midnight, shortly after that, she's in her hero costume. Crazy woman. But, you know, you guys get to do some fun art. You doing a house of cards still?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Until they stop me. And then I will make one of those murals, like the Rubik's Cube murals, but out of cards.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. That's cool, actually. That's really cool.
But
Somebody
not
stop
until
it.
they stop me.
Not till
I
they
will do the easy one until they stop me.
Mhm. You just make progressively more elaborate houses of cards. She won't tell you no until we get to a unit where that's no longer applicable.
Yeah.
We're not in human likenesses yet. We're still doing abstractions and we're still covering just basic application. You, anything else? Anything fun? Calligraphy?
Calligraphy, yeah.
Of what?
I'm just what would I be doing? Some
Yeah.
calligraphy.
An idea person and more importantly words.
Yeah, lots of words.
You don't have to answer, but think about it.
Toss
Yeah,
pot.
No, I had to scrap that one after I learned what it was.
I'm assuming you had that conversation with him last night, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, don't repeat after me.
Don't repeat things I say.
Just don't say it in class, please.
If you think it's British humor, don't make the joke.
Anything Miramona says. Got it.
Because if you make a specifically British joke, there's only one person who could have taught it to you. No, buddy.
You're right. I don't hang out with one of them enough.
Exactly. See?
That's it. Yeah, that.
He just kind of puts his head in his
That's how it ends.
Maybe we gotta go learn that Shinzo guy. I think he had the British humor.
No.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
No, you're not hanging out with Mr. Creepy Weepy Mind Control.
Does he do anything for art?
Is that a bet?
He's got his headphones on and he's doing another contrafact.
Yeah. Well, Japanese comes around. Just more of the lectures. You guys are.
Yeah, I speak that language.
I don't remember exactly what unit you're in, but it's not a crazy huge deal. But yeah, you guys go cover some Japanese with Aizawa.
There's like a historic kanji or something like that. You said last time.
I think it's like historic hiragana.
Something like that.
At some point.
You said it one of the times.
Yeah, I did. But
it matters.
as class comes to an end, he diverts the talk about Japanese, and it's time. You guys are expected to come up to the front of the room and just leave those in a pile on his desk.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're all in? You're in on it? No changes?
No changes.
You're already turned in.
I'm already turned in.
One of the few, one of the proud.
Marines.
Marines. I didn't want to say it, but...
It's okay, Brett's not in the chat right now.
Jesus Christ. Lads, we're locked in. Triage? Majestic? Yoroi Musha?
Yeah, that guy.
Miss Joke.
Miss Joke.
In 1 week's time, all of you will come together. We'll meet on school grounds. And then you will all depart to your individual internships. We will provide more information by email to both you and your parents. I suggest that you are all ready and on time. We cannot afford to wait.
Oh, informed parents. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Christ, dude.
I'll let my uncle know.
I'm sure all of you will find the experience enriching in your education. And I'm sure all of you will turn out to be excellent heroes under their tutelage. You are dismissed. And Aizawa gets back behind his desk and zips that shit up. And he just lies down sideways facing the wall. And the class day comes to an end. Friday, we got one more class day this week. Saturday. But after that, it's the weekend, guys.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
It's Monday.
That song was written, I think, with the intent of 2 days. Loverboy had 2-day weekends. We have one. Fuck. No. So,
Hey, Xiao, Saturday night we
Yes?
should do karaoke.
Yes, absolutely. I love karaoke.
Do that.
I'm so down. Invite everybody.
You just like.
You're coming to karaoke tomorrow?
Do you have to stare at me like that? You could just walk up and say,
Sorry, my pupils are abnormal.
Raptors. What are you doing tomorrow night?
Karaoke?
Okay, who's all coming?
Everybody that we can get.
Okay, this is
I've seen this one before.
Yeah, alright, Sean.
Yes!
I suppose
What am I
we're
doing
talking
tonight,
about
though?
internships won't work twice in Midoriya, so. Just we can talk about internships there.
What about tonight? A couple people going to the gym.
He's gonna text Shoji and just say, all things said, we are doing karaoke Saturday night. Winky face.
My boy.
You don't get any response for now.
I didn't think I would. I was just being a smartass.
I want to see what Pony's up to.
Hey, I was just thinking about her. That's not
Are
bad.
you implanting thoughts in my brain?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Hypnotoad.
That's my quirk. That's the Dungeon Master's quirk, hypnosis. Pony, yeah, you text her. She's studying for English tonight.
You got room for one more? I'll study English.
Yes.
Who you studying
3
with?
question marks. Or, I mean, exclamation marks.
Yeah.
Yes.
She sends that like in English, and then she sends it again in hiragana.
That's okay. You can text me in English.
I've tried to.
I imagine Walker's trying to text in Japanese. She's like, fuck.
It's another yay with triple exclamation mark.
All right, with Pony Crew, whoever that consists of.
Yeah.
Juzo probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me find him. So, hey,
Manga.
hey.
Oh, got Tetsu. Tetsu.
This is a
Awase.
good study group. The lads.
Oh.
I'm glad I got Awase and not Sen.
Not Sen.
I feel bad. I still feel
Sen
bad.
is not the guy to teach
Yeah.
to help Pony learn English.
Yeah.
Not because he's incapable, but because he curses like a sailor, and he really doesn't need to learn more English curse words from
Doesn't need
her.
more curse words. Pony has a plethora.
Yep. Anytime she's upset, angry, flustered, anything, the English comes out. And
Yeah, little me's over there.
no guarantee it is not foul.
Yeet.
No showers foul.
Sweet little bean that she is. She
I
is
am indeed.
from Texas. So, well, not bad. What about the rest of you?
Going to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Cool. All right, and you guys are going to Pony's apartment.
Awesome. Great. I love it. Where's that?
They text you an address, and then they just said, "Well, you can come with us when school ends."
That's way more convenient for my tiny legs.
They'll just take you. Sorry? You were
Gym.
Gym. All 3 of you. Gyms! Hey, Gym Jams. There's some other people
Jim
going to the gym
Jamborino.
tonight.
His lungs are punctured. He's got permanent nerve damage in his legs.
Stop it. Jimmy. Stop it. I'm so sad that happened to Jimmy in this run.
He's coming back at some point
I know.
to do things.
It's still sad. It's
Yeah.
our Mad King stream
Mad.
game.
That's Wednesday night.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Jimmy's an NPC who usually does extremely well, but in this run got horrifically maimed. Yeah.
Okay.
Other gym boys. Oh, yes. Other lads include this one,
Good old Telbos.
this guy, and yeah, I think. Oh no, Momo should be there tonight, and that should be about it. Yeah, at least from Class A. Probably a couple Class B and other folks you might know here and there. But gym lads, I'll handle you guys first. Hey, we're going to the gym. Cool. You guys have any particular plans? Anyone you want to run around with, or are you all just gonna take it at your speed and, have people adjacent to you generally?
It's my usual plan. I'm doing my thing by myself. If anyone wants to join, they can.
You're gonna go be horrifically effective at lifting in silence alone.
Yeah.
Great.
The silent squad.
Silent.
But deadly.
It's squat day.
Just headphones in, squatting, heavy metal.
Humans don't exist now. Only squats.
Every day is leg day.
Ito's gonna go into the rack next to you and just ask for a spot every once in a while. And after that, she's gonna go do rock wall.
Not bad, rock walls. Always fun. You see Hantasero
Those
joins you at the
forearms.
rock wall. Yeah. He is surprisingly effective. But you also see he has produced some double-sided, and he's just wrapped it around his hands. And that's helping him adhere a little bit when he's not directly just repelling,
When he's spotting you, by the way, he's gonna just kind of say, you get a lot more hip drive if you took about a 2-inch step out.
2 inch on each foot or an inch on
Just total.
I see where this is going.
Of course,
I need
driving hips.
I need you to make the physical training check then.
You two drive hips often?
Stop it. Stop it.
He and I am a lot bigger than you. And is at least 15 feet to any one of your firearms. Okay, physical training, what is that?
That's what you think Rick's gun.
I always make the
Duct
safest
tape.
assumption that Ian has one in his pants, and I just don't know about it. Always make the safest.
You think these are
Sometimes.
sound panels? There's like holes in the wall.
Just punch the wall. You know?
Bold of you to assume I can punch through
Gun-jitsu.
drywall.
I know.
My arms are not my focus. I can kick through drywall super easy.
Yeah.
I got good legs.
Anyways, what is it? Physical training, what is that?
Physical. Make
Acrobatics.
make a skill check or just a straight ability check that you think is applicable.
I think acrobatics is applicable.
I accidentally kicked a hole in drywall at my mom's house and I felt so bad.
23.
Third 23. Good. It was acrobatics, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. You guys get the full benefit. You're not hanging out with them at the gym yet.
Yeah.
You guys get the full benefit of gym training if you choose to go for a test bonus.
Sure.
But what kind of bonus are you going for?
Well, my health points are maxed, so +2 competency.
Okay. Just your spendable bonus. You.
Yeah, plus 2 competency.
All right. And you,
I
my
never,
friend.
I never do hit points. I just don't.
I am whacking target dummies with the Kusarigama aggressively,
Mm-hmm.
thinking about a knife, and I train hit points.
Okay. Sariyama, knife, hit points. Make another concentration check for me. D20, level, intelligence.
+7. 15 + 7, 22.
Thinking about the knife. The clown, between like the bouts when you are swinging the kusarigama and or just whatever weapons you end up with throughout the course of the night.
Yeah.
Whenever you stop and take a break for even like a minute or so, the clown just turns back into itself. And it's just he doesn't have anything in his hands, but he's just.
But ooh, when?
Just got on TikTok recently.
I'd say why, but I don't really care.
And he
Foot and breaks it.
disappears until you resummon him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you keep training for the rest of the night. Go ahead and make a training check for me, just to get your. Well, I mean, you're not going for it.
Yeah, I went for 1 HP.
Oh, okay. So you're good. You don't have to roll.
Yep.
Hey. And you train mostly alone and in silence. At some point in the night, like a couple people see you and like come around around your area, but they don't stay long. You're swinging this big weapon around.
Yeah.
Ojiro's the only guy who kind of stops and he's just, hey, how's it going in here?
It'd be better if this thing didn't leave in between every set.
Can't you just, like, pull him back?
Yes, but I really don't like to. It doesn't mesh well with my mentality.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, hit things until they don't move anymore.
Well, if you ever want someone to train with you, I mean, you could always ask.
Is your tail blade proof?
I've seen you summon wooden swords.
Yeah.
Why would you do that though when you can summon the real thing? Why bother?
Yeah.
Let him live.
There's no teachers watching.
Well, there was last time.
Oh yeah.
It was a student aid, right?
Oh, yeah,
Student aid.
It was 8-bit.
It was 8-bit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Whack.
Yeah, he leaves. Sato comes by at some point and just kind of like watches you have your headphones in, and he doesn't say anything, but he just watches, and he has like a towel draped over his shoulders, and he's just slurping on some drink with like a straw in it, and he's just watching. Yeah, and you keep going, and he doesn't bother you, but good
You
times.
said it was Shoji?
Sato.
Oh, Sato, okay.
Sato, big man. Yeah.
He's gonna go for 405 for 3 for his top set.
About your third time coming back to the rock wall after you like do rock wall, go do other things, come back, kind of thing, right? Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get up to the top and Uraraka's just floating up there with headphones in and her hands like really close together and she's just floating in like concentric circles a little bit.
Is she close enough for me to touch?
Yes.
She's just kind of like a little. So she kind of like spins off
She
track.
just, yeah, and her eyes. She's just like spinning a little bit, and then she closes them tight again. She doesn't even see you.
Dick.
Poor girl.
She was hoping she would turn around and she could be like, "Oh hey, like what are you doing?" And then she was just
No,
like,
her
"Oh,
world's
shit."
spinning, and she's
momentum doesn't
she's really
stop.
bad about nausea, dude.
It's like when you like make a mean joke to a friend and they aren't listening. You're like, "Well, no, I'm just an asshole."
Now I'm just a dick, man. Like
Yeah.
you wasted my cruelty.
Yeah, exactly.
You could have gotten some of Sarah's tape and taped her to the wall so that she didn't float away.
Jesus, man.
It keeps her there, you know?
No, she needs to spin though.
Eh.
Well, good training, guys. Good training. Good stuff. I'll cut back to y'all later. Hey!
Hey!
Your friends meet you as you leave the rest of Class 1A behind and bounce down the hall a bit, and you see Manga, and he's
Hey!
like, totally not paying attention.
I'm down here.
Oh.
I'm coming.
He's, hey!
What's up? We going?
He runs across the hall a little bit, and he's just, yeah, you ready to go?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited.
And picks you up.
Everything's great.
Yeah, he takes you. Takes you to the rest of his classmates. You see Awase and the lads. Tetsu's just like, huh? Oh, we invited you! You're you're super tough! You wanna have an arm wrestling match?
Yeah.
Okay, we're totally gonna do that when we get to the apartment.
All right.
And Pony's just like, please don't hurt any of my furniture.
We're doing it when we get to the apartment outside.
Yeah, we're gonna go do it out on the pavement.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh my god, he's so loud. The rest of the guys, Juzo's just like looking at both of you, kind of smiles a little bit, but he's just like, idiots.
Juzo always smiles.
Shut up!
You can't hide that grin.
That's mean.
Okay, invisible.
I didn't mean that. That wasn't on purpose.
I know, we're just never gonna let it go
I know.
now.
That's
Are you guys doing the internship? What next Monday too?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys made your decision today? We had to make our decision today.
Yeah, we had to turn our papers in this afternoon.
Who you going with?
It was kind of a hard toss-up.
Mine was super easy. Miss Joke asked for me, and it's just hats off.
Jesus Christ.
No chance.
Jesus Christ. Tetsu reports he's going to Fourth Kind. You've heard that one.
Hey, Kirishima's going there.
Huh?
Yeah. He was just telling me about that last night.
Spiky Red?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I'm so hyped! It's just like, he just like beats his forehead a little bit with this one. He's just, ah! He's super excited for that shit.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna have a wonderful time.
Oh boy.
I got asked by Miss Joke, and it was, that was the only option, really. The only one I'd ever take over that would maybe be like Miriko, but the top 10, come on.
Yeah. With that, Manga's just like, you got Miss Joke?
Yeah!
She's
awesome.
I'm so jealous, man.
My favorite hero, man.
Well, I'm glad you got your favorite.
Who'd you get? You had to get tons of recommendations too, right?
Yeah, I got a good couple. I decided to go with, actually, let me do that.
Yeah, hey, wait a minute.
That's my bad.
I decided to go with magenta. Or, the fuck.
No.
With Jeff. He works at
No,
Subway.
he went with an interesting one. I decided to go with, he's kind of a newer guy. His name's Midas.
Midas?
It's kind of fun.
I don't think I've heard of him before.
Yeah, he's got a really good sense of humor.
Does he touch things and turn it into gold?
Yeah.
Oh! That could, like, wreck the world's economy.
I don't think it works like that.
Oh, it's not like
Figure it
real
out.
gold.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love a good mystery.
Christ.
Looking at everybody.
Yeah. You guys start heading out, and everyone keeps talking. Everyone's excited, it seems.
Yeah. I'm always excited.
Lots of.
So I'm fitting in.
Jesus Christ. Lots of solid fun picks. Lots of good stuff. You guys end up back at Pony's apartment. It is organized chaos. And it's very different, you notice. The furniture is just arranged weirdly. Decorations are just like a little off from what you would expect. You've never been in an American household before. This is about what you'd expect. It's very like
Where's the soda machine?
very living room centric.
Oh.
You find, and she's not the kind who's like, oh, come in my kitchen, oh, come in my bedroom, you know, like.
Hey, no problem. Put me down wherever.
Yeah. But
I'm just happy to be along.
yeah, you guys get some good studying done for English. I'm gonna have Honanuki roll that, because what's your linguistics?
14.
I think his is incidentally higher for this.
Cool.
So he's gonna take that. Yeah, okay, you guys all get the full bonus from a good study session.
Eat.
And as we're all sitting
Kendo didn't
around...
come, so I only get the plus 15.
Yeah. As we're all sitting around, Awase, he just looks up and asks, hey, how many languages do you speak, man? Rin told me you were speaking Mandarin to him.
10-ish?
Really?
Yeah, I like studying language. I try to mimic people.
Oh.
I think it's part of being a bird. But, you know, I think maybe one of my great aunts was a bird, was a parrot.
Yeah, Honanuki kind of looks over. You're like totally down for the bird thing, then.
Well, I don't have a choice, do I?
Right, but I mean, like, some people, you know, don't really buy into or aren't super proud of mutations and all that. But, like, you're totally owning it.
Oh, well, you guys are nice to me, so, you know.
Yeah, I don't think it's weird you have a bird at all.
Oh, I think it's weird.
Look at this. And he's just, there are no fucking lips to draw back. It's just teeth, you know?
No lips to get chapped.
Yeah, but I gotta brush my teeth a whole lot more.
I don't have to really brush that much, but I also don't have lips to chap.
Fucking Honanuki, dude.
Me and Honanuki, man, in duos, we're team lipless.
Mm-hmm. You guys are all talking about the unique weirdnesses of your biology, and Pony just reaches into her backpack and pulls out some kind of weird polish that he realizes for her horns.
That's brilliant. I never thought of, like, polishing my beak.
Oh, I don't know if this is edible, so you probably shouldn't use it on your lip, or your face.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
But
That's a good point.
yeah, when we're not having combat trainings and stuff, I like to apply this because it makes them real shiny.
I always wondered why your horns were always so shiny. I just kind of thought they always were. I haven't seen you during training, though.
Yeah, they don't stay on very long, so...
Do people pull your horns off?
I like immediately look at Tetsu like, you monster!
And he's just like, me? And as soon as he responds, her just, and they kind of just start. just floating, and then they start just orbiting each other.
Everybody can fly but me!
Ta-da!
That reminds me.
That's so cool!
Oh, yeah, you do have to go check it out.
I'm so jealous! Except, of course, if I did that, it would be my beak, and then it would be really weird.
Oh, God.
Oh, God!
So I guess I'm not, like, that envious, but it's so cool!
Jesus Christ. That'd be the ultimate power in Big Xiao form, just spawn multiple bodies.
Oh, yeah.
Shadow
But they have to be
Jutsu.
attached to the same head.
Oh, God! No, that's so terrible. I regret everything I've suggested.
Reverse Hydra.
God.
Everybody you cut off, 2 more will spawn!
No,
He's
it's
just
every
a
limb.
starfish.
He got a leg off, and now he's just got 2. He's got 1 normal leg.
2
and he's got
powerful
1
thighs
with
sprout
2
forward.
calves.
I hate this so much.
I'm not gonna do that.
I am covered in tea glitter.
My new form, Centaur.
Oh, God.
So
That's so cool. Sorry to say, I just totally assumed that you had, like, horse powers. Like, like Miriko has just, like, rabbit powers and just, like, hits things really hard.
Oh, yeah. Some people in my family have horse powers. I just ended up with the horn cannon and the muzzle and stuff.
That's super cool.
Thanks.
Ida has horsepower.
Love it.
Stop it! Stop it! So many good
Our
Ida
vice rep
jokes
has
today.
so much horsepower.
So much good Edom content today, guys. Thanks.
The poor guy's depressed because his brother's been paralyzed.
And we're all just like, yo, more jokes.
I mean, but he's slowly warming up to him. It's
Yeah,
pretty
he's-
logical. He's kind of like, oh, you're not just a stuck-up prick. Okay.
I think that's the general
Yes.
progression of how Ida's character is meant to be taken, actually.
Yeah.
that's how the story
It's
ends.
almost like there's an arc to this.
And I'm starting to catch on. I would say it was your quirk that fused my feet to the ground in the cavalry battle that one time. But Monoma used it because his quirk isn't showed as they're not related.
He just reaches across the couch and he touches Manga. Manga's like drinking from his mug. And Manga doesn't realize it. And he puts it down and he goes to move and he just spills it. And he's just like attached to his mug now. And also just,
Do you like pranking people?
only a little.
Have you met Sarah?
I was gonna
and
say,
Ito?
Sarah.
Sarah's the guy with the tape elbows.
Oh.
And Ito's the one with the portals that I'm always hanging out with. She's great. You should get together with them.
I mean, I'm not like super about pranks and stuff, but when it's funny.
Yeah. I mean, obviously. Otherwise, you wouldn't do
And
it.
he undoes that, and then he gets some paper towels and he starts cleaning off the coffee table because there's fucking
Yeah.
tea
Tea
on
on
it.
it.
Yeah. For Manga.
The demonstration land.
Yeah, it's just like, oh.
Those were the only 2 that I hadn't talked explicitly about course with. I already had conversations with Juzo. I know about his and everything. And obviously Manga. Tetsu. Alright.
Yeah.
Juice will give a demonstration.
Everyone's talking about quirks
Yeah,
and stuff, and,
yeah.
and Tetsu's just sitting there boiling like a fucking kettle, and eventually he's just like, I can't take all the waiting anymore, come on! And he just steps outside, he just like stomps outside.
It's time. I flex for my friends to build hype first.
Mm-hmm. You guys get out there.
Yeah.
Alisade like comes out like a moment later, and then followed by everyone else, and he's just like, so how are you guys gonna do that?
Is there like a park bench somewhere?
You probably don't want to damage city property.
Oh yeah, probably.
There's like
not.
there's the concrete pavement and like the pavement leading up, or there's like the sidewalk leading up to her.
Just lay down in the grass.
You can lie down on the fucking sidewalk in the grass, whatever.
Yeah, it's a super odd positioning, but perfect.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to do it that way.
It's 100%
Alisade
art.
comes over and he's just, I could weld you so you don't like move and stuff, so it's just your arms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Test is just like, sure, let's do it.
Do my flex check.
Oh fucking Christ, here we go.
Nat 17 puts me at 31.
Oh, full power.
I get everybody, even Tetsu powers.
Yeah, of course. He thinks you're super manly. Really tough.
And instead of just a strength check, can I roll this as a grapple check?
You might regret that. The DC is higher to grapple him than an average character.
Oh, okay. I'll just do it strength then.
Yeah, as I say, you might regret that. And I think you have higher strength than him anyway.
I'll
Plus your
martial,
D6.
I'll martial flex for Titan's grip as well.
Here we go. Oh, kill him!
6,
Slaughter
16, plus my 5, so
27.
11. Yeah, 27.
My man got 17, bro. He rolled a 13. He only has 4 strength. Yeah, he just like holds, and like he holds when you start,
Yeah.
but you just like feel it. There's no way in hell he's moving you at all. It's just this deadlock, and he's just iron, and there is just like this liquid that almost looks like fucking like mercury, like dripping down his forehead, and he's just like,
Lick it.
and eventually little cracks start to form in his elbow. Just instantly, like all at once. God damn it. And and he breaks down. Well, that was super cool.
Yes.
I'll come back to you when I'm stronger. I'll beat you one day, I promise.
Yes. No. Good luck. Puff back.
Fuck, man, I fucked that one up.
He picks you up and you guys go back inside. There's just like 2 extremely flat places in the grass where your elbows were because of just the fucking power.
Just the divots.
The strain. Yeah.
The downward pressure.
Goddamn. Well, that's a good study session done.
Yeah.
Yay.
Excellent time with
Beat
my lads.
Tetsu. So that's an automatic with Tetsu anyway.
Oh, okay.
So, but it doesn't matter because there's only 5 of them.
Yeah. And I think I already put in one with. I've already got one in with manga, so I'm not spending full points. But everybody else gets one.
Okay. Yosetsu Alase. Juzo Honenuki. There he is.
And pony.
Y'all are pretty friends. Okay. The rest of you, back at the gym, you guys wanna... I mean, you didn't like really hang out with anybody, but you did, more than anyone. And you kind of spoke to some of you, kind of...
I already took one with Orjiro, so.
You did this week, so...
Are you still squatting?
Yeah, and she's gonna be like, well, that was way easier, actually. Do you have anything else I can do?
How painful is it? How painful is her squat to watch?
It's not bad. Her deadlift was bad, but her squat and her bench is decent. Because they didn't do deadlifts at their school. Like,
Yeah, they wouldn't.
Squanch and bench. Squanch.
Okay, Rick.
Squanch.
Squanch.
Turns into a giant fucking tiger guy.
Squat and bench for
Watch.
Like-
I love that.
He'll actually like take his
Great
headphones off
episode.
and just watch you for a
Great
bit
episode.
and
Okay.
be semi-sociable.
You should just take any advice he's giving her.
He's just kind of like,
There's a moth chilling on the
Good.
sideboards and he's taunting me.
It's moth season.
He's taunting me.
after like step 4, he's like, well, good news. You're only mostly hopeless.
On my soundboards.
Completely hopeless would be Xiao with women or Kite with
Knife.
Kite.
He seems sufficient with a knife, and that's.
He's just like flashbacks to the guitar.
Knife.
You know, he's good at cutting things.
What are you talking about? All the women love me, man. We're all best friends.
Just friends. Me and my gal pals.
Me and my gal pals, man.
Look at the text. Does he know he friend zones himself?
I don't think he even knows that it's. I don't think it's a friend zone so much as it's just like he's got like 8 women.
Jesus Christ, you two.
What the fuck, guys?
Oh.
I'm 15.
God, they're starting Mormons younger every year, aren't they?
Okay.
Nobody wants to date a
Okay.
chicken.
No, that's not true.
No, Xiao doesn't know that.
That being said, I do.
Xiao's a fool.
That being said, I do not like Tokage.
No.
That being
she's
said,
just
most of the
not
people who are
respectful.
interested, or at least slightly interested in Xiao, are people who have mutations anyway, so
Mutation friends.
weirdly.
That being said, I also don't like most people, so maybe I'm the problem.
Aren't we all?
What's wrong with Tokage? She's great. So friendly.
Ian, I can see you trying to hold it on.
Hold on for dear life, son.
I gotta stay in
This
character.
is how Matilda felt. This was every moment as my character in that last game.
You know, I suppose she could be worse, though. He could be,
Monoma?
No, that other angry blonde thing you've been hanging around, son.
Bakugo. I haven't
That other angry blonde thing.
I haven't hung around with
Pomeranian.
Pomeranian much recently. In part because he's such an angry blonde thing.
Also, he lost hard, and he's probably
Yeah.
super sour about it.
Yeah, that whole I'm going to beat all of you and then not making
And
you
then
fight.
falling.
I just want you to know I'm gonna win.
That was.
I promise. I'm gonna win.
Couldn't even get to the
Knock
top.
the fuck out.
32.
Carry
Top 16.
through.
It's pretty satisfying.
It's pretty satisfying.
Not gonna lie.
He wound up a pointless bastard just like the rest of them.
Yeah.
And the good news is he doesn't like me either, so.
Yeah.
I think he respects you.
I don't think Emma respects much of anything.
Yeah.
Strength. You respect strength. Classic chaotic character. Chaotic good, but chaotic.
Makes sense.
Okay. Good stuff.
We can't take a point. We already took one this
No.
week, right?
Yeah, we did.
But I'll take one with Sarah.
Uh,
Can I take one with Uraka? Just as the only
Yeah.
other person I interacted with.
Yeah.
Did you already take one with Sato? You talked to him.
Oh, yeah.
You guys had a little moment.
you and Uraraka are super friendly, dude.
Yeah, partnership.
Oh shit, that's +5.
Just had to jump, and there's like actually chat going. I'm like, oh no, I missed everything.
Yo, chat.
I'm trying to catch up now because the computer froze, I guess.
Why am
I
I
wasn't
only
paying
at one
attention.
with
I'm terrible
Sarah?
at this job.
Yeah, I know. Now you're at 2.
Yeah, it's really weird. I never really think about it. I guess we don't really hang out during downtime.
He likes you. You just don't spend a lot of time together. What's happening, Ian?
Fucking Marcel. Those girls want that drumstick.
Ah!
Fucking job.
No!
T's upvoting it. Stop.
T.
Yo, get on Discord enough of that.
Oh yeah, on Twitch.
Not Discord, Twitch.
Twitch.
I got
Twitch.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, we're also on Discord.
Someone help the old guy out.
Oh, I
Ian,
just think that sucks because I can't see the old stuff that they've said. We can see the new stuff.
That's fine.
As it starts to pop.
I love you guys. You guys are great. Well,
Oh, we're on an ad.
it's,
We're watching an ad for our own show.
it's always on that when you first open
Yeah,
stream.
yeah. It's not
Okay.
my fault you don't subscribe.
Yo!
I'm not paying.
I don't have a
money.
Twitch.
That's a
I'm
problem.
not paying
That's a
money
good
for my
sub
own
problem.
show.
Okay. You guys,
I got my free Prime subscription.
Mine's I have mine to Critical Role, which I never watch live, so I don't know why the
Fair.
fuck I have it there.
I was gifted subs to like 3 different channels I watched one time, and I was just like, what?
Where am I? What's going
I
on?
don't know what's happening. Well, you guys eventually all start to leave the gym, leave the apartment. Manga takes you back home. Yay, manga.
My lad, my best buddy, entrance exam friend.
The whole time he's just inundating you with questions, and he's just like, hey, there's so much I'd ask Miss Joke if I could meet her, man.
Oh, I know. I've been writing it down in a journal, but I probably shouldn't take it.
Yeah, maybe it's better to try to be professional, I guess, huh?
Yeah. I'm just hoping that I don't fangirl like crazy and lay an egg.
Yeah,
I don't lay eggs.
that'd be pretty weird.
Yeah, I'm a dude.
Well, good luck with that, buddy. Really. We'll talk to each other again before then, but man, you're lucky. I think
Well,
Midas is gonna work out
I
well.
feel it. Dude, Midas sounds cool. I haven't heard. I gotta look him up.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't kept up with a good couple of the new guys. I've fallen a little behind.
Yeah, look him up. He's
It's
done
also
some cool
impossible to
stuff.
know everybody, but you know, I'm gonna try.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Yeah, he leaves you at your apartment. See you around, Jiao Fei.
Bye, bud.
See the
See ya.
huge thumbs up on his face, and he was whistling down the street.
Best boy.
Good lad. The rest of you?
Sorry.
Just like,
My brain was like.
Bug.
yeah. Well, rest of you leaving the gym around 7. Anything else for your nights, or are you all settling in?
No,
Just heading home,
Just
and
settling in.
you probably stayed out a little later than them because you don't
Yeah.
you're confined by the school's time limit.
Yeah.
Make some food.
Oh, I'm gonna do another round of
More labs.
plant therapy.
More labs. Make that roll.
Clarity.
Clarity. What are we trying today?
We're gonna keep working on the healing part. We're gonna do the test, just blow it up, wreck it, and then try and restore. Remind me, that wasn't a heal check, was it? No, it was a straight con.
That was D20 plus con.
Oh, not so much tonight.
Explodey plants.
It was a 9.
You wither a lot of cheap roses.
Kill me, Seymour.
Mark that one down.
This is like such a little shop thing. It's fucking activating me, dude. That was my favorite role I ever played in theater. Fucking Audrey 2.
I'm just gonna look at it like,
I am activated.
well, you can't win them all, I guess. He just goes to bed.
Unfortunate. Yeah, this trial, bunch of duds, but science. We'll get there. You just make some dinner and head to bed eventually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
Do,
chill.
do a little bit of homework here and there
Yeah.
and clean up.
She hasn't had a night where she just like relaxed since like the day before the sports festival or before that.
Oh my god, Ian! I just had an inspired art idea. I was just thinking I could totally imagine your character being the girl in those lo-fi beats to relax and study to, but it's just the person on the animation loop just studying with headphones in. And then I realized, oh my god, that actually wouldn't even be hard to execute. It's just be making the video that'd suck.
I mean, was that not the art that we just like stole for your foam card?
Nah.
Anyway?
No, that wasn't that. But I mean,
It's probably
kinda,
on
yeah.
a lo-fi playlist.
It looked.
somewhere.
I thought it was.
it's similar
I thought
idea.
it was on a low. I thought it was a low
Yeah,
five.
she's got like a cigarette burning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fucking poster of Night Eye on your wall. It's actually an All Might poster, but it just has him in the background. It's the only merch you could find.
Got the little red circle. Like, look here.
Yeah. It's like cut out.
See,
So
but
it's
you-
like super slim.
You don't want to put a red circle around it because that just looks like a murder thing.
Target.
Target.
Acquired.
We'll get to that.
Stop it!
No.
You would be surprised.
I'm gonna put a giant hole in your chest.
Do you have a target for me? I need to
Wait a
stab
second.
someone.
No.
Ian, stop it.
What are you talking about?
Night falls. Delightful.
Midnight fell. Is she okay?
Stop it!
Well,
Was it her hip? She's
Saturday.
getting older. You said so.
Saturday, 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 Saturday. Saturday morning. Does he awaken? Awaken, take the land that must be taken?
No, I'll give him.
No, Mr. Cracker.
Let's go.
It's a Saturday.
Cracker.
I'll give you the end of the week. Beginning of the week, then.
Thank you, Tyler.
Hold on.
I love everybody.
I'll just do my walk.
What do you make one of 3 other Metalocalypse
My
things?
little-
I know.
No, that's good stuff.
Okay. And everyone else, coffee morning, gym morning, sleep in morning?
Sleep. Look at knife. Not today.
I swear you're sleeping with that knife under your pillow, aren't you?
Probably.
Actually, Walker's gonna skip the gym. He's gonna go to the coffee shop before Ito does. Beat her to it.
You just get the text. She's like, she does it when she's like making breakfast, just to make sure they have time to respond. So she's like,
But he
Tia,
texts
question mark?
you.
Hey, you want coffee?
Okay.
and she'll say, yeah, white chocolate mocha. Yeah, what's the weather out like?
It's still relatively like cool, but it's getting into and past spring weather.
So like high
it's-
70s, low 80s.
No,
Not in the
it's
morning.
Not
50s, 60s.
in the mornings. It's like high
Okay,
50s,
hot.
and then at the heat of the day, it's like low 70s. You know, because you guys are still also
The perfect time.
you're near a coast, but also you're kind of in the high hills near Mount Fuji.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so you get that nice coastal wind, and it's kind of mountainous and cold.
Good old
but-
bougie.
And then she'll text back, do you like matcha tea?
It's mid-April.
Yeah.
Well, no, I guess it's early May now. Fuck me.
He texts back, "I'm British, not trashy."
Jesus Christ, bro.
She says back good. and she
Let
said
him
grass
live.
clippings.
No, I'm just that whole thing is just to at T.
Yeah.
Just attacking my sister.
That's
Yeah, it's
pretty
her
Yeah.
fault.
What am I
It's
talking
her
about?
fault
It's
for
early
drinking
May.
grass.
Early
Yeah.
May.
But yeah, it's,
May's here?
stop it.
Explosions?
Careful, you're gonna get him killed.
He'll heal.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
The dragon's gone this morning.
Well, I can't make friends if I don't see him, I guess.
No burning rock. That's fine.
Just bounce through the woods.
Bouncing through the woods.
Hoping I don't run into a cat.
Not bad. You guys get into class Saturday morning. Homeroom?
Or no, it's
Aizawa distributes some packets with some information about internships.
I thought it was winter something.
So just to clarify, in 1 week's time, which is next Sunday morning.
Sunday morning we go.
Yes.
We don't get a weekend. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, bro. You are gone for 1 full week. You'll be coming back the Sunday after that. And then we'll resume class as normal Monday. But for that whole time, you guys are expected to be on your best behavior.
He like starts to raise his hand and there's.
Let's
No
go
toss pots got it.
Glad to you.
Love you, buddy.
Looks at this.
Alright. You all pack your things. You will be sent out with your hero uniforms, and you are expected that you will be learning both the workings of agencies and the basics of what is expected and allowed of heroes in a public setting.
So exciting!
Different heroes will focus on different things, and they'll teach you whatever their style is, whatever they have that can teach you specifically. Sometimes it's quirk stuff, sometimes it's technique stuff, sometimes it's social stuff.
Yeah.
But they'll teach you a lot in that week, and then you'll be back, and they're going to put that training to the test.
Are stabbings frowned upon?
Not with the guy you're going with.
Let's go.
You already met
The weapons master. Yeah.
Yeah, Yoruimusha is fun. But the school day kicks off in an exciting and loud bout of English.
Yeah! Woo!
I'm going to spare you this time, Lex.
Present Mike!
Does he know?
No.
Okay.
Yeet!
Yeet.
You don't have to spare me. I'm a big boy.
You guys move into modern lit. And science and mathematics and lunch. Oh boy, howdy. Lunch! What's happening?
I look for Shinzo.
Oh, here we go. Roll perception check.
Do you tell any of us that you're doing
No.
that? Okay.
Oh no! 14. He's got purple hair. He can't be that hard to track down.
A couple other people with purple hair. Don't see him around.
I have purple hair.
Okay, can you puck me in the air real quick once or
This
twice?
is slightly bluer purple than yours.
Yeah, I'm a lilac.
Ooh, can I reroll my perception with height advantage? Get a bird's eye view of the room.
Shut the fuck up. It'd actually be at floor level.
With a +2 bonus, making it 16, or whatever. What was your total?
14. Yeah, so,
with a 16,
Kite's there, it's 18.
it doesn't appear he's in the cafeteria.
I go search outside.
Go search the rest. You spend like the rest of your lunch period searching.
Yeah, I'll do a quick eat and I'll go looking.
I'll let you make one more check, and you tell me what locations you go to.
There's that like courtyard just outside that's popular for lunch. There was there's like a gazebo near the forest. That's got to be popular.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll swing by like the gym.
Okay.
Nat 19 that time. 31.
Sorry, you don't find him.
He doesn't even go here.
Doesn't even go.
He's not even a student. He just showed up.
Go here.
If I couldn't find him, he doesn't exist. What about the rest of you?
I
Get a
go
good
by the sports
exercise in.
studio.
Sorry.
That's
Sports studio? Oh god. You?
We still have art today, right? Or did we already have it?
You have art today.
Have we already had it?
No, that is 6th
Okay,
period.
Cool. Just checking. So I gotta talk to Midnight, but I'll do that then.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot what I was.
Okay,
And
you?
then,
Stupid you.
Oh, no, for lunch I'm just gonna. I'll sit with the Deku crew.
Yeah, Deku Squad!
Dwad.
I need you to roll a sense motive check.
Everybody is oozing angst.
Natural
cool.
1 plus
Oh.
9, 10.
Midoriya seems horrifically engrossed in something, and he's yet to say a single word about it.
What is he looking at? Like a notebook or his phone?
His notebook, and his phone, and his bowl of beef, or fucking pork cutlet.
Pork cutlet bowl.
Pork cutlet, yeah. Beef stew is Ida.
Beef stew.
Ida, on the other hand, is a ray of sunshine who is super excited to go to Hosu City and work on their manual.
And get
Side note,
vengeance.
Cafe Soul has like amazing beef stew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was never impressed by any of their stuff. I'll have to go by and try
Usually
that.
not that right, but their stew is really good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Where is it?
It's downtown.
It's on a rotating thing, so I don't know when the next thing happens. But I asked Midoriya
Let's just plan dinner during
Yeah, right.
D&D, just like last week with Village Inn.
yeah.
Anyway.
Where did you end up signing up for internships?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just doing some last-minute research. I signed up to go with kind of an older hero that no one really remember. You wouldn't remember him.
I still have to know.
Yeah, his name's Gran Torino.
I didn't see him on the general list. Did he request you?
Yeah, he
He's a
kind
little
of
late.
requested me. I got the request this morning.
Oh, sweet.
He's the
Neat.
snail mail hero.
Yeah. I guess you did say he was a little older, so it makes sense that he put it in a little late.
Yeah, I suppose. It's possible he just didn't watch the sports festival live.
I guess if he's older, he probably doesn't really.
How does TV work?
Not that old, guys. Come on.
Well, she doesn't know that.
It's like 2070. Come on.
I ran out of vacuum tubes for my radio.
Christ.
Oh.
No, I think that'll be really good for you then. I mean, especially if he requested you, he sees something in you. Do you know what like his quirk is? Or
Yeah, I've done some research and I've spoken with some people who know a few things about him, and I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just excited.
fair enough. Uraka?
Oh, were we talking about internships?
Yeah.
I'm going to the martial arts hero, or the battle hero Gunfist, or Gunhead. Yeah, that's my bad. Gunhead.
Oh,
He's kind of off the track for me, but
a little bit.
I figured it'd be good to go study under someone who does something different.
No, I
You
think
know.
that's awesome. I mean, no matter what, you're gonna learn something. He's a pro hero for a reason.
I need to take a drink.
Do it. Shots. Alright, we were walking a line. We need to take a drink of water, and I was trying to signal up.
What the fuck?
And one of the other counselors was like, shots? And I
What did
was
T
like,
just
no.
say?
She said I was 27. And I'm a dinosaur, but she said I'm 27.
You acted
26. Fuck
you
you,
act
T.
like that's like 40 years older. That's like what, a few months?
Although on the Discord though, and I
It is
put
40 years
these-
older until November, and then 28 is 40 years older.
On the Discord, I put the age categories. It's like 30 plus. Ancient worm, you are older than the hills and seas. And Ian was like, I am disturbed. I am distressed.
Stressed with how shockingly close that is.
Sorry, buddy. Man. Well, yeah. Looking at Gunhead. She wants to broaden her horizons. Oh boy, it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Midoriya's going to Gran Torino, and Ida's going to Manual. And everything is fine.
Yeah.
Everything's
It's fine.
just fine.
He seems happy.
Everyone's excited. Woohoo. What about you? You tell them where you're going?
I'm gonna be with Majestic. I know I've told you that, and she's like tying to Zuko.
Oh, yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just... And he kind of puts his notebook down. He finishes eating, like, very quickly. And he's just going to sit down and be present at the conversation.
If you want to keep
This is a good lad.
looking at your books, I don't mind.
No, it's fine. I'm really just rereading the same stuff over and over again.
Panic
trying to,
reading?
Yeah,
Well, don't get analysis paralysis.
that's a good term for it. He goes and writes that down. Closes it and puts
Doing
it down
it
again.
again.
Okay. Tree.
Tree.
Bird.
You focus on knife.
No. No. Not this time.
Not today.
No knife today. Knife tomorrow.
Today's
I need
cheat
you to
day
roll
for
perception.
Oh god,
Me.
it's
The
another
clock
knife.
is back.
Ah!
Perception 15.
Cool. Someone's looking up in the tree at you.
Up in the tree?
Someone's like up in the tree. Sorry, someone's up in the tree looking at you. Yeah, you've gone and sat under the tree, not realizing there's someone up in it today.
Who has taken my tree?
Looks like a bird. Looks like a black bird. Looks like a man sitting in a tree. It's Tokoyami.
Dark boys.
Takes you a second.
He's trying to out-edge you.
You're sitting under it, and he's just sitting up in it. And he just kind of looks down at you.
Damn it.
This is awkward.
I agree. I will pretend I saw nothing.
This is your tree.
I mean, who am I to claim it?
I peed on it, so it's mine.
I will go find another.
Okay.
And he swings down from the tree with Dark Shadow's help. And he just kind of looks at you. I mean you no disrespect, but you give me strange vibes, Kite.
You're not the first.
Whenever I'm around you, Dark Shadow is saucy.
Can I do a sense motive to understand what he means by that?
Mm-hmm.
Latin music.
Dark Shadow wants to fuck you.
No.
7.
Dark Shadow wants to fuck you.
7. Dark Shadow acts weird whenever you're around. Weird. Dark Shadow's a weird thing. Tokiyami's a weird guy. You're a weird guy. We're all weird.
Saucy. Is it made out of pasta?
The tree. I'm sure birds can't have carbs.
Share the
And
tree.
he just walks away.
See, they can't share the tree. That would defeat the purpose of the tree.
Can't
Yes.
share the edgy tree, bro.
There's
not room
You
enough
can't
in this
brood
town
together.
for the both of us.
You can't have 2 edges on a razor blade. Everyone knows it doesn't work that way. Well, never mind.
Except for all the double-sided razor blades.
I realized what I said after I
Hey,
said
you know what's better? Japanese sword analogies, because we're in Japan. Can have 2 edges for your katana.
I was making a depressed kid joke.
I
But
tell
okay.
you, you have 2 katanas.
But these guys are both edgy lads. Leave them alone.
There's one tree to rule them all.
No.
One tree to find them.
Eat Trisha.
And the edge boys bind them.
One tree bring them all in the darkness.
In the darkness find them.
Okay, this bit's gone on too long. Hey! Support studio! Roll a d12.
Oh boy.
Explosion factory.
6.
Delightful. The doors are intact. You get there, swings open, kind of heavy, and
Swings
power
open.
loader's at his desk, just plinking away at something or other. And as you come up, Walker, come on in. Looking for me.
No, actually, I was looking for you for the thing I was having done for the chicken.
What? Really?
Yeah, the little glider thing.
Oh. Yeah, you were looking for that preliminary?
Yeah, if you.
So
had
you
time to
submitted
work
a
on it.
design for a glider?
Yeah, same time as his.
Or you just
hero costume.
submitted a request for a glider?
Just something to make Shaft fly.
For his hero costume?
No, just to fuck around with.
Yeah. You head in the back. There's a student in there who's been working on stuff like that. I told her she could handle the project.
Well, thanks, man.
Oh,
Sir.
yeah. Don't need to stand at ceremony.
Yeah.
And he takes a moment. Tosha! Got another guy from class A looking for you. And yeah, you head back and she's hanging out in there. Just short. She's like really short. Really. You've seen her around the non-hero students that Zhao always hangs out with.
Yeah.
She's like the really short, really skinny kid with like the kind of shoulder length, dark hair.
Traditional look about her.
Very, very just normal looking gal. But
She's the best. She's
there's
great.
there's a kind of fire in her eyes, and she seems very lively.
Hey.
Oh, hey, you're the one here for the hang glider, right?
Yeah, for the chicken.
Yeah. So I've been working on just a few different designs for that. I think I have something that's actually serviceable. I made enough room for the underhang that he could actually roost on, perch on top of it if he wanted to. Though I don't really know how much leverage he can get for control. It's kind of hard to design for that.
This looks fantastic. I'm sure he's gonna.
Yeah.
He's gonna be absolutely elated no matter what it is.
Just a huge hang glider. That's all it is. But it's like for a bird, made of plastic.
He looks at it and is like, "Do you mind if I borrow it for a test run with him?"
You should probably bring him in here for the test run in the test chambers. but you can ask Power Loader if you want to take it out of studio. It can't explode or shock anyone, or I don't think you can really cut anything on it unless you try really hard. So
I mean, the worst thing that happens is he just makes it hold the body. Well, no, he does something little. I'll just go talk to Power Loader real quick.
yeah. So this is all good. No modifications for now.
I think this is perfect. We'll collect some data and give you some feedback.
Okay. Thank you.
Good, thank you.
She goes back to work. She's like doing something with this like large cube of plastic.
Go ask Power Loader, he can take it out tonight.
Cool. Power Loader. Well, the official policy says you need to test it here in our secure chambers. I think you should bring Zhao Fei around. He's kind of your class rep, right?
So I suppose I shouldn't. Hey, Sex Joe. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know if I can officially advise you or aid you in breaking school policies.
Oh, I'm out looking for Shinzo. What are you up to?
Support studio, now.
Is Shinzo's there?
No, but you need to be.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Then cut my search short then.
No luck yet anyway.
Yeah, not luck yet anyway.
Bounce, bouncy, 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 bounce. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs we go.
Go upstairs.
Text it. Do you need me to come pick you up?
No, I'm bouncing at incredible speed.
I make my way there, yeah.
Yeah, you get to the studio.
What's up, buddy?
Oh,
These doors are huge.
Yeah, half the time.
Who are all these people? Hi.
Oh, this is a support studio. These are my friends.
And you haven't introduced us?
There's a good couple people in here. Hey! You know one of them.
Who?
It's the spicy guy.
Hey, I know you.
Yeah, he's just across the room looking over something. Oh! Hey! And he just kind of like makes his way over to the front of the room.
Ase, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fei.
Yeah, Zhao Fei.
Yeah, Zhao Fei.
Yeah.
Full name?
Yeah, full name. I usually just go by Zhao.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay, buddy. Do your hype thing later.
Wait, but he's so cool.
Yeah, just picks him up. We've got stuff
I
to
saw
do.
you in the 1v1s. You were awesome.
All right, test.
Oh, look, Tosha's here. Hi.
Oh, hey, Zhao Fei.
Just gonna pinch his beak. Looks at Power Loader over Power Loader. Test studio.
Right, Tosha, take him away. She's right this way. And you guys walk over to some doors, and she like puts in a number on this keypad, and it opens and slides open.
You know, mate, the Energizer mascot's a rabbit, not a chicken.
You guys step into a small, secure corner room, and then she has to do more keypads. You step into the main room, but she does it from outside. You know, it's like a double door system, and you get in. All this for this tiny little plastic paraglider.
And then I ate some rotten berries, and that was.
Brother Bear jokes.
Okay.
That was Shrek.
Was that Shrek? Oh my god, it was.
Look at Shrek. He's gonna spit himself out in about 20 seconds. Okay. All right, buddy. If you want to try it, I had the support studio make something for you.
And at this point, you just grab it, right? It just opens. It like unfolds and then clicks in place.
Oh my god, is that a backlighter?
Yeah, it's a, you know.
Am I gonna be Batman?
Well, you're not a bat, but otherwise, yes.
Just like a small hang glider.
How does it work? How do I do?
Well, it gives them social.
It's kind of hard for you to figure, and she couldn't really design very well for your biology. Your arms aren't really long, or are your arms long enough to reach up and hold this thing?
No.
You can use your legs.
I'm just gonna hang upside down? Okay, I can do that.
There's also enough room you could be like up and over the bar, but then it's going to be a little harder to maneuver.
Bat chicken just doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Yeah, I hang upside down from it in my. I need to do a strength
Don't have to
check.
be upside down. I wouldn't need be.
My legs give, and I extend. I'm still holding on, but I extend down to the floor
No.
With
This
my-
like, long telescopic horror.
with my telescopic legs.
Oh wow, sorry, I
You can
can't.
sit on top of it. It's
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's more comfortable, but you don't know how you're gonna direct it.
How do I steer?
We're working on that.
Just got an angle, I guess. Awkward.
I'll just lean.
There you go.
It can be steered with 15 pounds, right?
Probably.
Make a fly check.
I'm good at those. 32.
It dramatically increases your possible glide distance.
Oh, gliding's fun. Thanks, guys. This is a great time. Do you guys do stuff like this all the time?
Yeah, there's support studios are there. We're chill.
Oh,
I
love playing with things.
You go from being able to glide 30 feet per 60 feet fallen to 60 feet per 60 feet fallen.
Oh, 1 to 1.
So 1 to 1. Yeah.
It's not flight yet, but I guess the Wright brothers had to stop somewhere.
Yeah. So what do we do with it now? Does it like sit here?
You know, I haven't gotten that far yet.
It's pretty big.
For you.
Yeah, do we need to
Just
leave
ruffling
it
your
here now that it's past the testing?
Well, seeing as you weren't requesting it for a hero costume, and this was just a side project. Tosha, what say you want to turn that in for engineering this week, and maybe we just chalk that up to a personal gift? Huh? Sure. You want to take this home?
Well, to be honest with you, I was going to throw him off the top of the hill on campus and see how far he went.
I could go so far.
It goes all the way home.
Is that safe?
Probably not.
You think that we could get Momo to build us a giant slingshot, like one of the ones where multiple people have to hold it?
He gets his phone out.
Even if the glider fails somehow, though, you can still glide, right?
Yeah, I follow with style. Whatcha?
Yeah. Then I guess it's. I can't tell you how to use it.
Let's go find the biggest thing possible and launch,
He
man.
texts Momo, do you want to break Charles Darwin with me?
Could go up to the roof.
Yeah, we could go to the roof.
Jesus.
We could go up to the roof. He
Christ.
texts Kite and Xiao too, and he says,
I
There
was
are
like,
like 8
you have
floors
a
of this of the
so
main
you can
campus
create
building.
portals 120 feet up in the air.
And
Yeah,
like,
You can rocket me
But
right
a
into a
slingshot.
portal.
Yeah,
that's
into a
in-
portal.
keep
Oh
in
my
mind, the
God.
first floor campus building is like suspended above the ground 20 feet already, so the actual building is like
Yeah.
over 100 feet tall.
Yes.
okay,
Ah, Christ.
This doesn't scare me.
So that's
I know.
220 with a portal.
after school. He texts you and Momo.
I'm gonna make it all the way to karaoke on my own.
After school.
Holy fuck, you could. It's at the bottom of the hill, bro.
Sails
Yo!
right
It's
in.
at the bottom of the hill and 4 blocks over.
I'll meet you there, motherfucker.
That's doable.
He's got his plan for after school.
Oh, fuck me.
And he looks at Tosha and Momo and just says, thank you.
At that point, the bell already rings, and you realize you have like 10 minutes before class starts.
Ouch.
Go.
He's got
Carry me. I'm not fast enough. I won't make it.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
What a good lunch, guys. What a good lunch. All right. We get back to it. The rest of the class day is fun, fun, fun. All night, a long lecture about history of heroics and its history in Japan specifically.
And tight suits. Make sure you carry
What's the
lots of baby
secret?
powder.
What's the secret of being a hero? Baby powder. Always carry it. Heavy on the joints.
Secret to being a powerlifter, too.
Yeah, man. Powerlifters,
Overland
are
hiking?
superheroes.
Oh god, it's so nice.
It's the best thing that you could do with a child, honestly.
10 hours on rough terrain.
Turn
Baby
it into
powder.
baby
I
powder.
used to do this
God.
thing where I would pour baby powder in my hand because I had sisters who were 6 and 8 years younger than me, so we had baby powder for like a long time. I would throw it, and that was like, super cool, and my mom got really mad. She's like, "Do you know how bad that stuff is to breathe in?" And I was like,
No one told me that in high school before I had it in my hair and shit in drama productions.
And baby powder all through parkour and into overlanding
Yeah.
and stuff, man.
We've all had such very different baby powder
Yeah,
experiences.
lots of different baby powder experiences.
Parkour, homicide, breathing.
I had
Homicide.
Uh,
I've not killed someone with baby powder yet. The clown has not dictated so.
The
"It
cloud
is
Well-
on the list."
somewhere there.
Art comes around.
Yeah.
Fun.
Woo.
I
Art.
need to
I love
ask
art.
Mhm.
Midnight. Just double check that we're good for Monday.
Oh. To present your project? Or.
Training.
Oh, for. Silly me, my mind was still on the art. Well, if you'd like to train this Monday, I wasn't sure if you were
Monday.
I wasn't sure if you were into that this week, seeing as you're going to have your internship in 1 week's time.
No, absolutely. And then we had this past Monday was sports festival, so I had, it's a nice break to have some training.
Every
and
other
then-
week, of course. Well, if you're going to be that diligent and determined, I suppose I have to.
If you're comfortable, I don't want you to rearrange your whole schedule.
Of course, my dear. I wouldn't offer if I weren't able.
Thank
It's
you.
important to keep a tight schedule as a hero.
Try.
No. We'll meet Monday night.
Excellent. Same place?
Same
time?
place,
Excellent.
same time.
At the monster truck rally.
Monday.
Excellent.
All right, Art. We are getting to the end of this short little art application project. Next week we'll do some more arts appreciation and study, more technique stuff, and then we'll do some more art. Fun. Hey, but Japanese comes around. Good times.
Good times.
Good times.
We're all enjoying ourselves.
We're all enjoying ourselves, and Aizawa, before the class day ends,
Sleeps.
addresses all of you yet again. I would like for all of you to go home this weekend and do a great deal of thought about your work studies at the internships. These heroes are giving their time.
Work studies at the internships.
I know, that's my bad.
Yeah.
For your studies at the internships.
I wasn't going to call you out, but then you asked. Think about our time.
It sucks because later on they call the work studies internships sometimes. Your internships at the work studies, and I'm like,
How's your work study internship going? It's like, stop, please. Any hoser, think about this.
I'd like for you all to take a great deal of time thinking about your studies at internships next week.
She chose me.
These heroes are giving their time that you might learn from them. It is of maximum importance that you use that time wisely. Ask your questions. Don't be afraid. You are there to learn, and they are there to teach you. They are all competent in their field, and they are all proven to work well with others. I'm sure there's much that you can glean from them. But remember, you will show them the utmost respect. And if you do not, I will hear about it. You have all been excellent students thus far. Show them what it means to be plus
Super
ultra.
Saiyan Blessed. Oh.
I got you, buddy.
What for it mean?
Show him what for it means to be Super
And
Saiyan.
then
Blessed.
yet again. Sleep. What's happening in chat right now?
He's just quietly. I just want to write cosplay.
Oh, nothing. Don't.
Yeah.
You making fun of me, T?
No.
No.
No. Just calling Dad a dilf.
Yo, you ain't never lied though, bro.
Just having some time with that.
Daddy.
Dilf time.
With that, Christ.
To the room.
Class comes to an end, and we're gonna get into our weekend. Saturday night, Sunday. Are you guys interested in taking a break? Yeah.
You?
Sure.
Cool.
I could eat a little something.
Yeah, Sam and I need to refill my water. His brother knows as well. Hey, we'll catch you in 10 minutes, guys, when we come back from our break. Sorry.
That many minutes.
Welcome back to D&D House. We just took our 10-minute break, but now we're all hydrated and ready to go. Gonna play some more My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons. Thanks for waiting, folks. Well, when we left
Apple
off...
juice.
Hey, apples. It's water, Ian. It's a transparent... No, it's Everclear. Well, when we left off for our break, it is Saturday night, and we have a weekend before us. And then one last week of school before our internships. What do we do with our weekend, guys? Saturday night! Rooftop.
Rooftop.
Yep.
Rooftop party first.
Rooftop. You're up there?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like I thought we were doing karaoke.
Roof
No, I know what you're
boy.
doing.
Yeah, no, it's karaoke
Yeah,
night.
let's do it, yeah.
But currently it's rooftop party.
Yeah.
We got Momo.
What do you tell her is happening on this rooftop?
It's a dire
Science.
emergency. We need your help.
Oh, of course. But
And
what
we need
can
a
I
slingshot.
what can I do for you? Do you need me to make something?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Just
I
one
need-
moment. And she grabs her things. All right.
I need about 12 feet of surgical tubing and a clip.
Why don't we just ask her for a 2-man slingshot?
A 2-man slingshot.
Of what dimensions? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Looks at about
A 1
Plus-
foot 8.
yeah. So if you could make it about
We're
it.
launching Xiao off the roof.
Well, don't get the plot away.
It's approved by
She was gonna
What's
say
his
yes
name?
until 2
Power
seconds
loader.
ago.
Power Loader approved it. We're testing out this thing. We
Power
tested
loader
it
did
in the lab, and so now we're testing it over here. And he said it's Joe.
This seems desperately ill-advised. I
No,
don't know if I can just.
glide.
Yeah, what's the worst that happens? It crashes? Come on, I'm gonna be fine.
You can glide.
Or like if something goes really bad, he'll just turn into Big Zhao and then have a new body. Fine.
Break his legs.
No, I'll just glide.
Someone, you told her now. I need a diplomacy check from someone.
What's your
You
diplomacy?
should probably let me. It's 15.
Oh, do that. I
Yeah.
have a +9.
Oh, 9's not a great roll, but I get a +4 with Momo, so 13
What do you
plus
tell her?
15.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
28.
And Walker had this made special for me, and I really wanna give it a good use.
Couldn't we try a less destructive height?
No, because
No,
karaoke's
this is
all
less
the way
destructive.
down the hill.
It's
I can
actually,
also create a portal
technically,
and rescue him that way.
if we did it lower, it would be a more destructive
True.
height because then we'd be closer to the ground.
You need
of the
heights to
box.
get gliders to work.
And then we'd be risking just crashing him right into the ground.
Don't throw me into the ground.
That is true.
We can't let him fall.
Ito, what with your experience with dangerous aerial acrobatics,
And if you give me binoculars, then we're like triply safe.
all right. And she reaches into her backpack and gets out binoculars because she already
She
has
just
them.
has those.
Did
Mm.
you? Okay.
Oh my god, do you bird watch?
Not
Stop
often.
it.
Give me just 1 minute. And she leaves. She goes to the bathroom. You guys can start heading up to the roof.
Momo, you're the best.
We gotta tell the truth with Momo. She can't like if we try and lie to her and she finds out, she'll just get upset.
She'll get really upset.
She's gonna be like, listen.
It'll feel like you're using her.
Exactly. We're throwing him off the roof. Please help us.
Help us be safe.
Exactly.
She meets us on the roof.
She meets you guys on the roof.
Oh, did you talk to Midnight?
We already sent the text out. We were just deciding. I'll have an official date for you guys tonight.
Awesome. After karaoke that you're coming to.
There's karaoke happening.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Let me text my mom first, but I would love to come.
Yes! This is the best day ever.
All right.
He puts his glasses on. All right. On the origin of species, we're jumping the curve a couple thousand million years.
Classic 1,000 million years. Got it. Yeah. I'm on board, man. 1 billion. Let's do it.
You're a bird. A million years isn't that bad for you.
Yeah.
He gets his phone camera, hands it to Ito.
Bird's been around for a long time.
No, he hands it to Kite, because you might need to snap.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the first fully flight-capable chicken.
You clearly have not seen the classic hit film Chicken Run.
Ooh, you got me there.
Yeah. No, long enough to make a Chicken Run joke?
It's fucking British, of course he would.
Well,
Alright, Gromit, get in.
Woo!
load him in that shit.
Put on my little
Pull
goggles.
it back as far as you can.
Do we want an extra 120 feet of height?
Yeah, I want everything. Just give it to me, Chief.
Please don't show this to us.
You put a portal directly in front of the slingshot.
Yeah, like as soon as so it'll release and he'll just fly into it, and it's just directly 120 feet above. So it'll just.
We should.
You have to put the portal sideways
should've
because the
probably-
width of the thing, and he's not tall, but it works.
We should probably do some flight check control for predatory birds, but at this point I'm
We're
just
too
gonna go
far.
with it.
We're too far.
Oh, it's okay. I know her.
Fuck me. That's the best response.
Alright!
I'll keep him away. I'll keep him away.
How do you know her?
We'll save him.
Fly check.
I'd like to do a cute check first so I can build
Yes.
some hype for this.
Yes.
You're chicken on a
He's got
glider
the little
first.
like.
There are 4
8
people on the roof.
That's more than enough to build the 4 hype.
4.
Okay, and I'll
Goggles,
blow all that
yeah.
on this for plus
Helmet.
8, so that is plus 23. 18 on the die plus 23.
No.
That's 40 even, baby.
41.
Or 41, yeah. With friends, 43.
You are launched from the roof.
He just followed with the binoculars.
Holy shit!
Yo!
We might actually make it back to his apartment.
The hill is not that steep,
Yeah.
so you can't make it down past the hill with this 220 feet of launch. But you make it an incredible distance before your glider promptly crashes into the top of a tree.
Yeah.
Can I try and?
He's like already well out of your range.
Okay.
He moves
Oh, with the
far.
binoculars.
Goodbye, friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets so it's like flat top of this hill and then a relatively like nice
She like
slope.
sees him and then
He
he's like
goes,
out of view.
and he starts to go down the hill to the point where you can no longer see him.
And I'm going. I'm like.
And
Just
eventually,
disappear from view and everyone's like, oh, wait a minute.
as
I
the
just
hill
hand-
gets less steep, you
I just
hit
hand
what
them over
is
to Momo.
almost level area, and you just crash into a tree.
I
And I
hand him
just
the
tumble
binoculars
out
over to Momo.
immediately,
Like, all right, he's in
glide
God's
to the
hands
ground.
now. And just like walk down the
Okay,
stairs.
you don't take any fall damage because you can glide.
Yeah.
Your glider is probably horrifically damaged. But it's a very simple design, and you're sure someone can fix it or make a new one.
That was awesome.
And you probably just did like a 500-foot free glide from the roof, and going down the hill.
Life's great.
Ah, Christ!
We should probably go find him.
It's probably in a tree.
Somewhere around there. She just kind of like points in the general direction.
Do you ever,
So I'll
500 foot,
did you ever lose a model
It's probably
rocket
more
and
than
say
that.
it's somewhere around there? It's not
500
fucking
yards.
anywhere around there.
probably 500 meters.
We'll see him
Yeah.
at karaoke. We'll see him
It's
at
like triple that
Did he have his
distance, but
phone
you know
on?
it's fine.
Kite, did Xiao have his phone on him?
How should I know?
Cut
karaoke.
your
He's
phone
still
starts.
recording.
Yeah, walking your phone starts buzzing.
No, he takes it back from Kite. Hey, Xiao!
Again.
Oh, you
Except
lived!
I don't think we can because the glider's like super fucked up.
Guys, you lived! Where are you? We'll come pick you up.
I'm in a tree.
Oh, you...
Called it.
I got so close to karaoke, you won't even believe it. But I didn't aim for the gate because I thought, I just cut a beeline right there. So I'm just in a tree on the far side of the hill.
You're actually only like 100 meters off from the bottom of the hill. You're not that far off.
I almost made it to the wall, man. Super close.
Ooh, nope, don't go there.
If we ever need to escape campus, now we know how.
Yeah.
Xiaofei. Get a message out.
Get a message out.
Could you imagine if...
Send a signal flare. Just shout.
Messenger chicken.
Could you imagine if we threw him over someone, and then he transformed and did like a superhero drop on
Oh
them?
God.
This is your last chance.
To surrender.
Delightful.
Oh, I think I'm taking this whole forced evolution thing too far.
It's a great joke.
Yeah, let's go find the chicken.
I need help getting it out of the tree.
Do you need help getting yourself out of the tree?
No, I just jumped.
Okay.
Mhm. Oh boy, oh boy. Xiaofei, can I talk to him? Yeah, and she's just, I'm going to text you a number from this, and I need you to call that number. Thank you. And she ends the line. And she promptly like prints a device and then texts him a phone number from your phone.
Oh shit.
You call that, and she just homes in on him with this device.
Oh shit.
Hello? Momo?
There's no receiver. There's no.
Hello?
Joe just stands down there and talks
Hello?
into his phone
You
for
can
like
just
20
portal-
minutes while people
Portal
come.
like
Yeah.
2 seconds.
I'm telling
Portal
Momo
us
in
over.
it. I'm
I
telling
need
Momo
you
quite the story.
guys. I need you to roll a perception check for me because you actually don't have line of sight with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's like at the bottom. He's like closer to the bottom of the hill, and there's a lot of
Yeah.
forest between here and there.
18.
16. You get down there and start walking through the forest and heading down. The slope is a lot more treacherous in the forest than it is in the nice paved sidewalk. This is going to be rough. I'm going to need you guys to perform a skill challenge or you're going to lose a lot of time doing this, and there's also other issues involved. Have fun.
Do they hound dog?
Skill challenge, lads.
Okay.
Oh, no.
We're not allowed to walk around the forest.
Have you heard the tale of Dark Plagius? It's not a tale that the Jedi would tell you.
Oh my god.
Can
Okay.
Once was a Dark Lord of the Sith.
Can I do an acrobatics check?
Yeah.
I have a plus 11 on that. Natural 20.
Hey.
Good. Yeah, you're able to like get high ground, or just like maneuver your way through the hills very easily, and you can find areas where portals are viable and it's gonna expedite the journey.
I
Okay.
can tell these guys like, okay, foot here, hop over here.
We'll do a climb check.
Okay.
Climb up a tree and look a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Not bad, not bad. You scramble up some trees here and there. More importantly, you help Ito up trees, which is it's a big deal. So you managed to help with a bit of climbing expertise. You
took my good skill.
you've gambled. You can always gamble.
Yeah, that's my only other good one. Gamble. Nat 20.
You took the gamble.
He's like, oh guys, there's a path here.
Yeah, we're like hopping, like super awesome jujitsu
Guys,
shit.
does anyone remember anyone saying anything about students not being in the forest for any reason?
It's not necessarily against the rules. It's just
Weird.
it's really, really weird. And in this area, you're kind of told avoid it because it could be hazardous to you.
Is
If
this
you're
the Logan
not
Paul
good
Forest?
I
at-
think.
if you're not good at this in this arboreal terrain.
I think I saw what might have said something on like the first day, but I also was kind of.
She's already mad at me for teaching Xiao what Tosspot is.
Oh, just. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
You hear crackling in the underbrush. You hear movement nearby. That's not any of you four.
Zhao?
Shh.
No. You don't hear them.
She's just going.
When you hear something and you don't know what it is, don't fucking talk to it.
She just.
Yeah, you just you hear more crackling and more something moving in through the brush. More moving. It's getting closer. Momo's just.
Is it Xiao?
It's getting closer.
Like she's gonna.
It's like
Like for Zhao. Or like. Okay.
like 200 meters.
Yeah.
And it keeps moving towards you.
She's like, which direction?
And bushes rustle off to your left about like a meter, 2-3 meters.
Ah, shit.
And a little cat walks out.
Sushi.
And a few seconds later, you hear more rustling in the same direction. You start.
Ah,
Fuck.
At which point, the clown promptly appears up and out of you. And just
fuck.
Did it bring the knife?
Here, let me teach you guys the British way of handling this.
with that, the clown just kind of like flies in like this figure eight, like in front of you for just saying, and he spits out the fucking chopsticks.
I would
Return
watch
to
those.
tradition.
And he
Yeah.
flies off, cackling loudly the whole while. through the forest in like the opposite direction.
I can't use these without you. Oh.
And the rustling stops. And the rustling moves.
Towards the
And the rustling follows the clown away.
The gamble.
Oh yeah, the gamble.
That was your gamble check. But you have to use those fucking chopsticks someday, man. Again. Again.
More booty holes
He's
will
just
be
like-
violated.
He demands it.
You know?
Knife,
I kinda like this
chopsticks.
clown.
We have to
You
make
can
the
keep 'em.
mundane our weapons of choice.
Okay, let's find Xiao
Yeah.
before. We know that was Hound Dog.
That was Hound Dog.
Yeah.
Let's find Xiao before Hound Dog finds us.
You're not necessarily in trouble if he catches you. He's just not gonna be happy.
Because you guys can get expelled, I can get expelled and deported.
Alright, 200 meters that way. That's a Momo.
Yes. Let's be swift.
Yeah.
And she takes you guys down the hill. Hey.
You know, Momo, thanks for hanging on the line with me this whole time. I really appreciated you listening. It meant a lot. I came to so many realizations over this conversation, and I think that I'm gonna be a better person now.
You guys
Oh, hey guys!
get to the bottom of the hill. Xiaofei, were you talking to? Oh, it's not a real phone call.
Oh, of course not. Haha! I
I'm
got
sorry,
you guys.
There's just like a single tear.
Just
just
one
like,
girl he wants.
Alright, let's get your glider down, buddy.
Yeah, it's really up there.
You want to give me a. Oh.
I just portal. Anyone just stick their hand in?
I mean, I guess we could just do it that way.
If you want to climb, feel free.
Yeah, this is easier.
Okay.
He was gonna have Xiao like do that horseshoe and like fling him up.
and we go to karaoke.
And we're not late to karaoke, thankfully.
Who's all coming? I've told everybody. 1A and 1B and my general studies friends.
Christ, more karaoke. Let's
There's
go!
nothing I get more excited about than karaoke besides volleyball.
You?
Yeah. I'm there.
Wow.
He was with us for he was with Slingshot Crew. He has no choice.
Yeah. It's too late to walk away from this.
It's too late.
Nina,
To apologize. It's too late.
That's Sue.
Sue! Toru's coming, right?
Yeah, that's
I mean, that's fair.
Toru?
Shoji?
No.
Shoji was specifically
Even if we tell him
invited.
there's udon?
No. It's not like
What?
That's not how it works, bro.
You just bribe him with food.
Some people you can.
Do I get me one
Hey.
beers?
This guy.
I'm fat, not easy.
Kitty bean.
No, wait, I'm easy, not fat. Yeah.
You know what? I'm just both.
Yes.
That's already, that's like half your fucking
Awesome.
class.
Oh yeah, that's a half chunk.
The rest of the lads from Class B who want to come.
Yeah. Superaba, Tetsu Tetsu, Manga.
No.
No.
Rest of these guys. No. Yeah.
Pony.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Mononoke Tokage.
No.
Yay.
Kidding.
Yeah.
And Rin.
They'll be on screen soon. I'm just calling names for you because I love you.
Jesus Christ. Rest of the lads. Rest of the lads. So everyone
Fucking
here,
group.
everyone here, this karaoke place, dude, has never seen like this crazy kind of business.
Do I get like Moya or?
You invite them too?
Oh yeah, I invite everybody.
Ah, Christ.
I hit my entire fucking list.
Moya's gonna show up easy.
Invite Tosha. I also
Yeah.
texted about how awesome that glider was. Osu,
That glider is pretty
Ying.
great.
Mine. I think that's all the numbers I've got.
Mm-hmm. Tosha will come because you mentioned the glider. Goddamn.
Yeah, he's just gonna show up. And be like, what the fuck did you do to it?
Oh, I crashed it in a tree.
No Osu.
What about Dato?
No Minai.
I don't have Dato's number. Otherwise,
Unfortunately, he does not.
yeah.
What about Angry Guy?
Yeah. You have an upperclassman's number. You have Sasuru.
Oh, that's right. I got Sesuru's number. Yeah, I text Sesuru back.
She can't.
It's fine.
But she just texts you back. She says, "Hey, thanks for the invite. I'm too busy. I'd love to."
Oh, that's an invitation
you
for
know
next
what?
time. Is that all that means?
Get her one day.
Walker invites Bakugo.
Oh Christ. Specifically.
No, you text him specifically, not in any group chats.
Yeah. You text him. What do you text him?
He says, "Hey man, no, it's not your scene, but a bunch of people are going to karaoke. Love to see you there."
Yeah, he just he texts you back like 2 minutes later. How many of you losers are going?
All.
Yes.
He's like, huh, that's way further than I usually get in this conversation. He says, plus the 15 1B kids that are going to show up, plus Kite! Not Kite, Xiao.
Yeah, what? Hi.
How many people did you invite?
I invited everybody.
He says, well,
It's karaoke night.
well, standard Xiao fashion, he invited everybody. No idea who all is going to show up, though.
Why the hell? He texts you back. Why the hell should I show up to that instead of going to the gym and training the rest of the night? It's hard work being better than all of you.
Because it's obviously not paying
He
off.
texts. You know what he does?
Yeah.
He texts him a picture of the final score.
Sends that roster summary.
And he says, "Better get at it then, winky face."
Evidently, karaoke works a little bit better.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, just flame him and be like, I bet you couldn't sing anyway.
Oh,
That's
Christ.
that's what she did the first time.
Yeah,
Just fucking
you knows already
went
pulled
off.
that card.
I'm assuming he's not responding to me after that.
Not immediately. Not for a while.
The
He's
next
gotta
day
go
just
blow
punches
some
you.
things up.
He sends a heart and a winky face. He's not being mean. He's just being his usual self,
British humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is just Wyatt humor and with an accent.
Xiao doesn't know the difference.
All right.
Savage.
That was also low-key a compliment. Even if, yeah, fucking Bakugo.
I caught it.
Yeah.
I caught it.
Yeah.
Hard work being better than all of you, motherfucker.
1v1's roster. Good luck.
Shut your mouth. Ooh. Can't tell me you wouldn't have swept that roster though.
He absolutely would not have.
Oh.
No. Everybody overestimates Bakugo. I'm still soundly of the opinion that he ain't shit.
He's mean, but he's
tackleable.
there's meaner.
Yeah, he's tackleable. He's not Todoroki though.
He's not
Todoroki's
Todoroki's
scary.
Todoroki's a sweeper.
Todoroki's
They gave him the true anime bullshit powers.
Todoroki's just.
Well, I mean that's the point.
Yeah, exactly. But you're not the main character anymore, are you, Freezy Pap?
Jesus Christ, let him live.
Any hoser.
Well, karaoke comes around.
Oh my god, look at all the people. This is so great. Thank you all for coming.
They start showing up. Yeah, they file in time. Oh boy, oh boy.
Do we have time to run home like the change before, or do we make it?
No, because you had to go digging.
He's just gonna take me out of the forest.
Everyone else
We're
did.
all covered
Yeah.
in dirt. and
It
sticks
took
and
like
shit.
so everyone else, you gave everyone an hour to meet up, and they all went home, got ready, came back. You Muppets had
Tried to break the sound barrier.
go up to the roof, wait for him to glide all the way down, get down from the roof, go chase him down, get out of the forest, make your way down the hill and over to the karaoke. Yeah, no time. Especially because you want to be there early since you're the
Yeah.
person running the, or you're the person inviting everybody.
I don't need to change.
You perfect just the way you want, John.
Kid's got an extra Speedo in his bag for showy occasions.
Did you put another Speedo in my bag?
Yeah, absolutely. What am I supposed to do? Carry two?
You are adorable.
I'm gonna go get changed.
Like, the guy doesn't even look in his bag. He really should, considering he's like the guy most likely to just look in his bag one day and find a hand
Find a
grenade.
gun.
Yeah.
Have you watched JoJo's? Bizarre
Not,
Adventure?
not all of it. No.
Do you know the scene where he's looking at a piece of paper and he flips it over and then a gun comes out?
Oh. Incredible. All right.
The best of times.
It's a big fucking group, dude.
The best of times.
That's an enormous group. You guys get there.
Let's get it.
The only person who's early, the only people who are early are UC, Kendo, and Rin, of all folk.
Yeah, hi guys.
And she's just, hey, oh, have you guys been off-roading?
Oh, I glided.
Technically, he was above roading.
Yeah.
Tosha made me a glider, and we launched me off the roof at top speed.
Sure.
I almost made it here.
And we were almost dog meat for a second.
Oh, guys. Don't tell everyone in class.
Is everyone in Class 1A this confusing, or is it just you guys?
It's kind of everyone.
Everybody's
Good to know.
great.
Yeah, we just thought we'd swing by early anyway, since we had to stay at the school late, a little late. I tried to get Shoda, but he had to head home.
That's okay. We'll get him next time.
And Rin's
next
just, he's just hanging out, chill, arms crossed, sitting down already. He has some edamame. He's just gonna use.
Hey, buddy.
The rest of them, they all arrive. Most of them relatively on time. It's a big crew. Oh boy.
You didn't hit enter.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
What's happening
it's
in
just
chat?
slow.
Anything fun?
Oh yeah, Hollowed Inside said that we wanted to see how loud a chicken could scream at Mach 3.
Jesus Christ. You're not wrong.
We learned.
Someone do some physics and figure out how fast you'd have to throw a chicken to friction cook it.
my God.
We've done math similar to that in a different D&D game
You
once.
can't friction cook Xiao. I've got the goggles. It makes me aerodynamic.
Oh my god.
Christ.
I'm immune.
Turns out his body's super heat resistant. He didn't even know it because of all the steam he generates.
I've got the aviator goggles and the scarf.
Little bomber cap.
Yeah.
Well,
Your
folks
main,
show up.
Your main adversary is Snoopy, thinking he's fighting the Red Baron.
Wow.
I fucked that dog up.
You didn't
Yeah,
see
you're
the-
flying a drone and
You
he
didn't
has
see
a
the dog
house.
today.
Yeah, didn't see.
Tetsu and Kirishima almost just like immediately. Tetsu makes his way across the room, and it's just like, "Yo, I didn't know you." Yeah, and they just start getting into it.
Yeah.
They get like louder progressively. And they're just like, "Yeah," and the people who run the place are just like, "Hey, bring it down.
And just looks over, just kind of.
We don't have any other patrons in right now, but we have standards. Thank you."
Standards.
And we get to singing.
Yeah.
Karaoke.
Here we go. Oh boy. Are any of you like I want to go first? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
You don't go near the middle.
Okay.
It's musical. This is like his jam.
It's weekend time. I'm gonna take all these guys off the board.
Okay. Goodbye, Muppets.
Goodbye, friends. We'll come back to you someday. I'm sure. You okay?
What?
I'm great. Everything's fantastic.
In terms of lads who are like actually interested in singing, all of you? No. Yes. Yes. So, no. Yes. Pony's in the middle. She's undecided.
He gives Tokage his usual glare.
Ah, let her live, bro. Let her live.
I am.
Oh.
No velocity for cooking a chicken with air resistance, but 2.3 million slaps to cook a chicken.
That's right.
From,
Yeah. Yeah.
What was his name? I watched his videos not too
Yeah.
terribly long ago. It's a good channel.
Actually, she's still in the middle. But that's fine.
Someone makes some engineer guy. God, he's a great YouTuber.
Mark Rowe.
No. It's a skinnier feller, younger guy. He's got like this huge basement lab, and he did the one where he did the gun shell propelled bat and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, he did some fun stuff.
Well, that's your group of people who want to sing, and there's
Yeah.
Some people who are undecided on the matter, and then there's one guy who's like, I'm really not here for that. Thanks.
Yeah, Xiao selects like some super upbeat, easygoing pop kind of whatever thing.
Jesus.
Transforms, walks back, and selects like something totally different. Does like Swing by Savage.
Oh Christ. Nice. Roll perform check.
Yeah. That is oratory. Do I have any height build? I guess I forgot.
You can build height.
Yeah. Height build would then be plus 12. 19 or 21. Sorry, with friends. For height, below it all for plus 8. 28. Unless I get to add mimicry, then it's 38.
Yeah, 38. Incredible. Of course you can add mimicry. It's singing.
Yeah.
Birds
Yeah.
sing. They mimic all the time. 38. Incredible. Good performance. Very good performance. The rest of you Muppets. Kirishima and Tetsu both sing some super manly duet.
I was hoping they'd do Don't Go Breaking My Heart by Elton John and Kiki D.
Stay away from them. Nah, they're doing some
They do
fucking
Agony
Japanese
from
rock
Into the Woods.
nonsense, dude. You gotta
Agony
love 'em.
into the woods.
Suburaba is surprisingly good at this, but you realize it's all that fucking lung capacity and all of the fucking technique he has in the shapes and the use of his mouth, throat, and lips.
He's a master blower.
It's just Christ. He's mastered the art of blowing. I hate you.
Master debater.
Next is the art of debating. Yes.
Oh my
You're a
god.
master debater.
Okay, Sam Riegel.
Yeah, that's
Kendo goes, and she's a lot of fun. All sorts of fun stuff. Some very poppy, like upbeat, high tempo nonsense from Mina, who is just dancing around while she sings. Toru has just like this really sappy kind of old school love song that she likes, and surprisingly, Momo's is similar. Sarah's is a pun. I will let you think about that.
Tape.
Him and no, there's
Stuck to you.
there's a song I'm thinking of and it's fine, but
Stuck in the Middle with You by
Stop
Steelers
it.
Wheel.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking.
it's a good
Tangled
one.
Up in Blue by Bob Dylan.
His fucking sensitive.
Scatman because he
Always
pooped his
coming in.
pants.
Stop it! Stop it!
Classic.
No. But eventually, everyone goes through. What about you guys?
He's gonna change it up from his usual. He's gonna do Bad Blood by Amorphous.
Ooh.
Of course.
On the nose.
Do the calling
It's
of
in
the
his
killers.
Classic.
Guy, are you singing?
I
I
can
would
drag
like
him
to
up there,
avoid
but
it.
he'd probably cut my hand off.
I'll cut you.
But you should.
Do I really have to?
You hear it poof into existence behind you, just floating like upside down, kind of wheeling through space above your head. And you just clown.
What?
And it just drops something on your head, and then he flies off somewhere else in the fucking establishment.
Another knife.
Is it? What is it?
It's the key to the evidence locker at the local police station.
No, it's just a ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Kite.
It's just like one of those cheap tiny rubber balls you get in like the dispensers, you know?
You're going to regret this. And I'll go up.
Yes.
Well, it kept getting worse at the time you almost, done daring to me.
Jesus Christ.
The
Arca
two-
Zobar resents that remark.
No.
Sorry, I just other D&D games.
Non-stream game.
Other D&D games. I'm in pain. I need all of you to make perform checks. You three.
I perform.
That sucks.
I
I
perform
perform
piano.
Card Shark.
Nice.
Perform piano.
Sure, but I'll make the DC a little higher.
That's
you
fine.
can roll Gambler. You can roll gambler for
You
anything.
can roll gambler for
Yeah.
That's the rule.
It's just a wild swing.
Oh, I need to.
It's just you trying to be lucky. That's
Yeah.
all.
22.
22. Excellent.
24.
Good.
19.
Enough. You're not terrible. Hell, you're not even bad.
Wanna know what song I sing?
You're pretty okay. Yeah.
Die Motherfucker Die by Dope.
Okay.
He's got good things, and we're like, well, at least we got him to do it. Does Bakugo texting me anything else?
No, not immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, you go up. As you come back down, Sarah's just like, hey man, I mean, like, I know that's totally your aesthetic, but I don't think that's your vocal style at all.
Really? I thought it was fine.
There are vocal styles.
Yeah. Yeah, you should totally ask your best friend about that. He's really good.
I was just like skipping genres like crazy and just mimic other people's voices.
That's wild.
Yeah, listen to him. He's still singing. It's not even his turn.
Thought that was a bird thing.
No, people do that. I mean, birds are people, but like, you know, humans do that.
Birds are people?
So you can cook a chicken at 1,150 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's achievable for an F-35.
Yeah. Didn't someone do that with an air cannon on the internet?
Probably.
I remember that. They like fired a chicken through a glass pane from a fucking pressurized air cannon, and like the edges of it were like extremely sizzled and like actually cooked, but the interior wasn't. It was just like, oh my god, horrifying.
The idea of, I know you like the interior totally works, but the idea of calling the inside of a chicken like the meat, just the interior is weird to me. I think of like the hollow part. It's like the interior.
Cavity.
Yeah. Anyway, karaoke
It's not hollow. I have organs.
for now.
Oh god! Oh god! You're gonna scare him.
Poor boy.
Yeah, more karaoke happens. It's a lot.
Did we already agree that it was this Sunday is volleyball, right?
That was last Sunday.
Yeah, it was
Oh, okay. We didn't even talk about that. Okay, never mind. We didn't suggest it yet.
You ever talk about any other kind of sport for this Sunday?
We should do baseball.
Okay.
There's a club that
I
does
was
that.
like, it's pretty big in Japan.
It is.
Which is why there's a club.
Isn't their cup like a giant sword?
I don't know.
I think
I don't keep track of what's
their
happening.
World
Nothing,
Cup's
don't
a
worry about
sword.
Hey, I hate you. Collusion.
We're talking about chicken nuggets.
Chicken. Odie?
No.
Oh, just tea.
No, me and Hollowed inside.
Hey, Holland.
Also T.
Hey, T.
T's participating.
Fuck off. No, just kidding. I love you. Cool. Anyone you guys talk to?
Yeah, just be social and chill.
That's so specific.
I'm looking at the
Many
board.
options.
Lots of folks. The invisible one comes up to you, little bird man.
Yeah, Toru, what's up?
She's like, can I sit with you?
Yeah,
Yeah, she just
obviously.
picks you up and like sets you on her lap and sits with you, and she's just like leaning her little arms on your head and just like listening to the karaoke and occasionally just giving you like the little
Wow.
ruffles and
Yeah.
just you were really good.
Oh, thanks. I copy pretty decently.
Birds.
Akamitis, no.
No.
Spin scenes, yeah. Everyone's having a really good time. Thanks for inviting us.
Yeah, I love all you guys. You're the best.
You guys are just having a good time. You excited for the internships?
Toru, I'm excited for everything, always.
Yeah, you really are, huh?
Plus, I also got my favorite hero for the internships, so yeah, I'm super excited.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I wish I could have gotten my favorite hero.
Who's your favorite hero?
Oh, it's kind of, she doesn't do a lot of like the normal hero work stuff. I mean, she does, but her name's Triple Beauty. She's the cosmetics hero. She's really about like social image and healthy lifestyles, and she's
Oh, with the eyelashes.
no, that's somebody else.
Oh, damn.
She's really pretty, and I want to be a lot like her, you know? I want to help make people happy.
You make people happy.
How you make people happy? And she just, ruffles your little chicken head a little bit. A guy comes up to you when you're done singing, and it's fucking Suburaba. His huge eyes, his big smile. He just comes up. Good breath support, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
True. Kind of wanted to be a singer when I was a kid, so.
You got it.
Making friends. Shut up.
What?
What?
If you weren't here at UA, seriously. I mean, England's got a rich musical history.
It's not all we have that's rich.
What?
Just socioeconomic jokes, don't mind me.
Oh.
Yeah, you do that heavy stuff really well too, man.
Well, thanks. It's all in the Sea of Chi, right? It's all in the breath.
Yeah. Sea of Chi, I like that one.
Well, yeah, that's just that's a martial arts thing. That's kind of an Eastern thing, though, huh?
Yeah, I'm learning a lot of the culture still, and kind of learning how to make my personality gel with it.
Yeah. You know, if you ever really need help making the jump, how do they call it? Bridging the gulf, right? The gap. That's it. You could go ask Juzo-kun. He's really cool. Hananuki?
I was about to go talk to Hananuki.
Oh yeah, he seems. That's right. He spent quite a lot of time abroad, hasn't he?
Well, he spent a bit, but more importantly, he grew up in a bilingual family, so you know.
Yeah, this whole speaking Japanese thing, I'm really, really bad at it.
You're a lot better now than you were at entrance exam, but I mean, you weren't even that bad then. It was functional.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's the writing that still kicks my ass. The symbols just.
Yeah. Go ask Hananuki about that if you need help. He's a killer about it, man. He's good. He's real good.
Where did Subaraba end up in the sports festival? He made it to the top 16, didn't he?
Subaraba, yeah, he got his ass beat.
He was in the 1v1s. He lost in the first round.
San, yeah, Kabara got him.
Yeah, my boy lost. He was top 16 though. So.
Higher than Bakugo.
Hey man,
his team, man.
I know your 1v1 match didn't pan out super great for you, but you did really good at the sports festival.
Yeah, it was bad luck going up against another guy on my team in the first round, you know?
Yeah, it was weird. The bracket was. I mean, I don't know if it's weird every year. This is my first time ever hearing about the sports festival, but.
I don't know if the bracket was weird, but there was a lot of weird stuff happening. That's for sure.
Yeah, but. Shit, you made top 16, man. Look at us.
Yeah. Good stuff. Goes to give you a high five. Thanks. Thanks.
How many kids were in the sports festival?
Total, there was about 230 of you.
Top 16. Top 16 is pretty impressive, no matter who you are.
Yep. You made it.
Oh, how's your class's token annoying blonde gentleman doing?
You know, he's not all that bad. He's just really, really wound up. That's all.
Sure, he's fine.
I'm sure he'll get over it someday.
Well, I'm sure he's fine in his own right.
Yeah. I mean, that's canon. He's not even that bad. It's just anytime 1A gets involved, he becomes a fucking psycho.
It.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, you can get a good talking with Subaraba.
Hang out with him. He's gonna sit with Tokage for a bit at some point too.
Oh, I'll get to you there. Ryoku, you said you had an idea?
Yeah, Hananuki and Tetsu are the two people I want to talk to tonight. I want to get points with them.
Yeah, you go talk to Hananuki. He's currently talking to Pony, and they're conversing in English very quickly. It's kind of hard for you to keep up with them. But yeah, as soon as you sit down, you just hey, name. I've met you. I'm sorry, I'm the worst.
You're good. Ito. Hananuki?
Yeah. Hananuki.
There we go.
Yeah, it takes my brain a little bit to kick back into gear for the.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
Names are hard.
Yeah. What's up? Just want to come sit by?
Yeah.
We're ordering more edamame soon.
Ooh, I'll kick in on that.
Cool. Don't worry about it. It's only a couple hundred yen.
No, that's not bad.
All right. Yeah, they order more food, and you're just hanging out, and Pony's just kind of looking at you.
We haven't really met yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kind
she
of in passing.
goes to shake your hand.
I'm Pony, Sunotori.
Ryoku, Ito.
I really like your hair.
Thank you. I get it from my father.
Please.
And she just like pokes the tips of the horns a little bit.
Is it hard to do your hair around that?
I can't wear hats. And I really want to wear
We
hats.
can modify
Holes in
that.
hats.
Yeah, but they don't stay on very well when
No, see, I bet we can talk with Momo about it, or really, I think Momo would probably be best, but she could help make the hats, like, what would probably be best is if it had, like, a hole and, like, a clasp, so it could just kind of clip in, you don't even notice.
Oh, it's not getting a hat around the horns that's the problem. It's that they like to come off or tear a little bit whenever I launch the horns. So I just have to be really careful and I have
You
to...
get one of the straps. I think
Oh
you
my
can
god.
like ball caps with the strap.
Oh God, you can't do that to her. She knows better than that. She's
Adores.
American.
You
You
don't
gotta,
know.
you gotta do what
Momo?
you gotta do, man. And she'll just like point her out. Momo, she can like create things from herself.
She can?
Yeah, she has to know like a lot about the thing itself, like really
Momo, stun grenade.
scientific details, like down to the like atomical structure of everything. Like one time she made a cannon during hero training, so
Oh, she made the cannons at the sports festival.
yeah,
The obstacle course?
Yeah.
She's really pretty.
she's
Well,
wild.
like, did she? What?
Yeah.
You weren't there.
You
Yeah,
probably would have seen it in the highlight reel though.
Yeah, I would have seen it because I watched
Robo
it.
Inferno comprised a lot of the highlight reel. Her, Todoroki, you guys, Dato. A lot of cool shit happened at that particular
Yeah.
obstacle.
Yeah. The robots are popular.
Mm-hmm. Always. Giant robots, man.
Big monster.
And Juzo's just...
Thanks for coming and sitting and hanging out with us.
Yeah, and you guys are cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's just good to have more people around, and it's always good to have more practice for Pony.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I think Xiao mentioned that he was going to invite you to one of our English study sessions so you can help us out. I think.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm not a maestro at it, but
Or I was talking about Pony. Because Hananuki was at one of our English sessions.
Yeah, I've already done that.
But
Yeah, of
inviting
course.
Pony.
I've also already invited Pony.
yeah. I'd love to come help you guys. Everyone's been so helpful at getting me adjusted and everything. So.
We're all just trying to fit in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very different for her. It's so different. None of the food she likes here. People don't watch the same entertainment. People don't even think or walk or act the same way. She has
To be fair, I don't walk.
Yeah. She has to maintain. She has to, bottle up a lot
Both of my characters don't walk.
compared to at home where she is extremely out
Spider
there.
has no legs.
And also the rules on public quirk use are
Much
different.
more restrictive.
Yeah.
Freedom of quirk use. Second Amendment.
Damn straight.
Fun fact, not. Yeah, gonna hang out with them. You? Anything? No one. I don't know if anyone outright just approaches you to hang out with you,
Probably just
because
spend the day
how
or the
you
night
are.
carrying him around
Yeah,
and avoiding conversations.
there are like 3 people that come and actively sit down next to you and try to talk to you, and it's like Kaminari, Sue. I mean, they're just friendly lads.
Yeah.
And Toru. Because after you go back for your second round, she lets you get up and she walks around and just, hey, do you have the clown?
I can.
Yeah, I can.
You should bring him.
You brought this upon these people.
Yeah, the clown.
Ooh.
And he just kind of looks around and she's, hi, I want to give you something. And he just kind of looks at you. Then he kind of floats down to her, and she just gets something out of her bag and hands it to him. It's an entire pack of those, just like erasers, just like loose, large chunk
Oh,
rubber
no.
erasers. there's a whole pack of them,
Just gonna shoot him
and
with
she
a
just
fucking
like
sheet.
opens it a little bit and gives it to him. And he just swallows the whole thing.
I'm gonna find so many erased crumbs in my bed.
Oh, is that where he's gonna put them?
It's not a guarantee.
They could wind up in the shower.
Oh no, I feel bad. Oh no.
It's okay.
Clown, can I have those back? And he's like,
He starts to float away.
Now he finds no shoes.
oh no.
Oh.
Gives her a set of chopsticks too.
Yeah,
This with Toru.
yeah.
Poor Toru, man.
She's so sweet.
She thought this was just all goofy fun and games, and now she's finding out he torments Kite.
It is fun and games.
People just have a hard time seeing with her.
Stop it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's alright.
Adding my girlfriend.
This is my curse for being alive.
Like he just looks at you across the room. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're supposed to swoon, not edge.
I am not a swan.
Jesus Christ. Delightful. Delightful. I'm assuming you talked to everyone.
Yeah, yeah,
talks-
and I do have to talk to Tosha because
Yeah.
her glider
Tosha and
was
Boy are
awesome.
here, so.
Walker texts Xiao about Kite and he says, haven't seen that many strikeouts since the last time I watched a Cubs game.
Oh Christ.
No, baseball's tomorrow.
It's baseball tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway,
Next session.
yeah, Tosha. Go talk to Tosha.
Yeah, the glider was awesome. It was so much fun. I can't believe it. It was even closer to flying than I glide.
Oh, no, yeah, no. So.
Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was just the best. It's awesome. Thank you.
You said it might have been damaged?
Oh, it got like really fucked up. I mean, yes, it got really damaged.
That's okay. It's a really simple design, and I think the frame should be sturdy enough that I just have to redo all the plastic. That's the easy part.
Oh, awesome.
Just bring it back in, and I'll see if I can fix it between projects. Yeah?
You're gonna fix it? Oh,
Yeah.
you're the best. Thank you.
That's nothing.
Well, it's a whole glider. I don't know about nothing.
Nah, it's pretty easy. Especially when you can do stuff like this.
And she just like has this plastic spoon or a fork, and just like crushes it in her hand. And
You're super strong.
yeah, no, it just like turns to like this kind of unappealing plasticky mush.
Oh, you control fire.
No, I didn't melt it. I can control plastic
Oh,
and plastics.
you're like the Avatar. Do you
Yeah.
have to do martial arts moves with it? Like a karate chop.
No, I thought about that, but I'm not really built for that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd use it for, more civilian use or for useful support stuff.
What's that
That's
called?
super cool.
Thanks. I think it's actually really useful. So I'm kind of glad I have this and not just like,
A chicken?
oh no, chicken's fine, but
No, it's totally useless.
really.
I'm just 1'8" constantly. I have to bounce places. My legs barely work.
But you can do that whole.
Oh yeah, that's Big Xiao.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Your quirk's awesome. You're great.
Thanks. I'm really glad. I think my quirk's awesome too. And a lot of people don't feel that way. So.
Who would think like that?
No, I mean a lot of people don't like their own quirks.
Oh, yeah. Like Kite.
Is that clown thing his? It's always the one in the cafeteria, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's where the clown hangs
It
out?
kind of scares me. Like not in like a really bad, scary, super scary way, but like.
Oh no, he's super fun. He loves board games, but don't play with him because he cheats.
No wonder he loves him.
Oh, zing.
Yeah.
He's tons of fun. Kite's the best.
I'd love to talk to him, but I don't think he really wants to talk.
Oh, he doesn't say much. No, he's a quiet guy.
No, as long as you keep coming around for lunch, I'm sure I'll get to him eventually.
We can make that happen.
Yeah.
We can make that happen.
You go sit with Tokage.
Incredible.
She's just come back from singing herself. She's having a good time. And one of her hands has disappeared somewhere across the room. Oh no. Over at your table. No. No. Over at your table, a single piece of edamame disappears. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's Juzo's. She knows she can steal it. But yeah, she's just sipping on a colorful drink.
That's
Fizzy,
pretty,
colorful drink.
It's pretty obvious she just did that, right?
Oh yeah, her hand just flies back and just eats it.
You'd be a real hit in Stoke-on-Trent, you know that?
Oh. What? What do you mean?
Oh, I was making a pickpocket joke.
Oh. Yeah, you know. I've heard. That's not the first I've heard of that.
Don't mind me, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. Almost went that way, you know. I mean, not for me, but just people around me knew I could do this and thought they could get in on it, but I'm not, you know, that impressionable, I hope.
What changed your mind?
I just wanted to do better things. Wanted to help people, and I knew that I was born with something really extraordinary and really lucky. So I might as well do the best with it.
He's gonna look at his hands and like his veins just turn black for a minute. Just, that's a good way to look at it, I suppose.
What about you? I still don't actually know what you do. I mean, I kind of saw you bleeding at the sports festival.
Not really.
I
Tripped.
resequence people's DNA.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, I found out about it when I was. Let's see. How sharing is he going to be with her? Yeah, both of my parents have medical or science quirks, and I didn't find out about mine until I was 13 when I kind of melted someone's arm off.
It's rough.
He survived.
That's rough, buddy.
he survived. He's okay. I mean, he doesn't text me back ever, but you know, life goes on.
Well, if it makes you feel any better.
You took his texting hand, that's why. He can't type left-handed.
Christ. If it makes you feel better, I don't think you can melt me or Zhao Fei's arms off. So there's a lot less risk
No,
there.
I've tried with Xiao Fei. The master's just too tough for it. That he rubs his jaw.
Yeah, he's an incredible guy. She kind of looks across the room at him at this exact moment. He's talking to Tosha.
Yeah, he's really something, isn't he?
You're really good up there, by the way. She looks back at the stage.
Oh, thanks. You know, pretty good too. I kind of what I wanted to do before I ended up here.
Yeah.
But you know, I guess sometimes we don't get all of our own choices in life, do we?
Nah. What's that old quote? First contact with the enemy, right?
You're all right, Tokage.
Thanks. You're alright too. Walker?
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
No, if you heard him.
None of that. No.
No, doesn't need to be said.
Mm-hmm. She's already heard it. Shara's already heard it from a good couple people now.
Yeah, at this point, it's like,
You're
okay.
a fool if you think Kendo didn't give her that.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Okay, yeah, Kendo's in there.
She's not done anything to piss me off this week. Let's be nice.
Mm-hmm.
She dunked on Kite at the sports festival. Well, he kind of asked for it a little bit, so.
Absolutely.
He almost
rules.
dunked on her.
We dunked on
yeah.
Tokyo.
That was
Yeah.
so close.
The nat one was all that decided that.
That was
Yeah.
one roll's difference.
Yeah.
I feel bad, man. That sucks.
It happens.
But it happens.
So you said
And
it
you
was
are a
like a
gambler.
hero.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you understand.
The clown trolled me. It let go. I know it.
Probably because you didn't use the chopsticks.
He did use the chopsticks.
Well, no, on her, I mean.
Oh.
I didn't draw the brass knuckles.
That's what has the chopsticks.
Well.
Oh, I could just use the chopsticks to catch a piece of her body and set it out. That would have been fun.
Catch a fly.
It would have been hard to like
Yeah.
hold her though.
Yeah, I'll need a feat tree for him. I'll think of one.
Chopsticks feet tree.
Jesus Christ. Well, the night goes on. More karaoke, more fun.
Yeah.
Lads. Anyone want to talk to anybody else before we all start to head our separate ways?
I don't think I have any. There's people obviously that I want to talk to, but I don't have any conversations
Exactly.
thought up.
Kendo
I'll just
comes
do
up
that.
to you though.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks for, organizing events like this and stuff. I think it's going to be really good for our classes. Not just seeing each other, but spending more time out and learning to relax a little. There are a lot of people who are they're just really high strung.
I mean, we're all gonna work together one day.
Yeah. Hopefully we will.
No, we will.
That's the spirit, Xiaofei.
I mean, we're all graduating with the same thing, right? It's inevitable.
Inevitable.
I am inevitable.
You
Xiaofei
cannot
is
escape
inevitable.
me.
You cannot escape me.
But, yeah. Thanks for dragging me and all my friends out here. I really need an excuse to get them out of the house some weekends. A lot of them are so shut in or
Yeah.
so anxious.
Should get more of them next time. Get everybody.
Trust me, I'm trying. I think I got Tenahira for the next one though, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Promised he'd show. He just can't this weekend. His brother's in town.
Oh. Who's his brother? Who's Nensho?
Only Ida's brother was in town.
Yeah.
Stop it!
He's in ICU.
Is that close to Tokyo?
Is that close to Tokyo?
Toru is in. Anyway, sorry. Sorry. That was
bad.
That was a dumb one, dude.
That'd be great. I can't wait to meet him.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
I do.
The forest.
I'm sure you could ask.
Oh, I met Nensho. I haven't met Nensho yet. I don't know who he is.
You're a good guy, Xiaofei.
Thank you.
Yeah, she just pats you on top
You're
of your
great.
little bird head. Let's keep organizing stuff for our classes like this in the future, right?
Yes.
All right.
Always.
Your vice rep's that tall guy with the blue hair, Ida.
Yeah. And the humongous engine sticking out of his calves.
Yeah, I'm sure you've met Shoda.
Yeah.
We should make a group chat. Really.
Rep chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in. I've got everybody's number. I'll make it right now.
Oh boy, it happens.
Yeah.
She goes off elsewhere. Yeah, bringing the class together has had a tangible difference, and it will become more evident over time.
They're my buddies.
Curbing some of Monoma's instincts, to be sure. But other things, too.
What you need to
Yeah.
Many things.
Many of thing.
will work better in the forest.
Forest.
If we remain conscious.
Hardly know her. I can't even guarantee that's going to happen,
It's true.
dude.
It might not happen.
Yeah, all kinds of things can be changed up.
The sports festival is a cascading spider web of fucking changes, so.
True.
Because you guys did some weird shit.
Kite almost killed a man.
Jesus.
When? Which one?
The drumstick hero, sexy chicken.
Drumstick. Please don't.
No T. No.
T, no. You can't encourage that kind of thought here. Thank you. It's dangerous.
I've almost killed a lot of people, huh?
Hey.
What?
Karaoke. Anything else? Nothing else?
I don't think I've got too much of anything else.
Okay, let's get some fucking names down. My friends.
Plus, it's about time, so we'll finish out with this.
Yeah, we'll head home.
Wake up
and next
Sunday
week we'll
morning.
start Sunday and we'll have a fun weekend.
Play baseball.
Okay, Xiaofei.
Oh shoot. Okay. Let's see who is here that I haven't already taken points with. Sarah.
Hunter, Cero. Okay.
Let's see. That's the only 1A guy here that I haven't taken a point with yet this week. So Sen's not here.
Kaibara-sen.
Oh, Subaraba.
Yeah, my man, Kose. Now you guys are agreeable. You realize you have a mutual interest. This guy. He's
Yeah.
a cool friend.
Good old Walker.
Good old Walker.
Let's see, that's 2. Rin.
You can
Rin's
take one
here.
of them, bro.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. My boy.
Kiryu Rin.
3.
Yep.
And then I can take both Moya and Tosha.
Okay, then I'll let you record that for now.
Yeah.
Ryoku.
Tetsu and Hanuki.
Tets.
That's it. The quad Tetsu.
Actually, never mind. I
Quad,
won't change it.
quadruple Tetsu. Kite.
Quetsu.
Should've gotten it.
Kaminari
Should've gotten it.
and Toru.
My man. Ryoku, I'm surprised you don't have anything with Kaminari, by the way. It's kind of.
I don't?
Yeah, it's kind of.
See, because you know what happens is I don't really.
You've been
I have
ignoring
enough.
the poor dumb boy.
Well, because I have enough in 1A
He
that I don't
wants
really
you so
miss it.
bad.
You're so goofing, bro.
Yeah.
He
I
wants
know.
everyone. He's down bad.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
At least he's not annoying about it. Or self-destructive. Kite, good. Kite, very good. You?
Subaraba.
Suburaba!
We're gonna take our first one with Tokage.
Hey! She ain't all that bad.
He's warming up.
She's past her bitchy stage where she wanted to use you. Now she's being nice.
It's okay. He's great.
Which is almost worse.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, did we have to explicitly talk to them to get the point?
No.
Does it have to
No,
be
I
there?
didn't talk to her.
Still in the room.
I'll grab one with Toru.
Hey!
Kind of something.
She
they do together.
appreciates that.
I need to give it at least a week before I take any more time with Toru.
Good stuff.
Good
Your
stuff.
phone vibrates at some point before the night comes to a close. Yeah. It's Bakugo.
It's just a picture of your face taped to a training dummy.
That would be surprising.
Don't come to school tomorrow.
That would be weirdly flattering.
Nah, he just texts you. Tell that annoying chicken he's one hell of a warrior.
Huh.
We can't all be leaders.
Oh, bitch. No.
Ooh.
Hmm?
He's that's I'm thinking. Yeah, that was.
I'm glad you're thinking,
No.
because he's got a point.
That was unusually genuine for Bakugo.
He respects you, and you are both as aggressive and firm as you need to be with him, but also as what's the word I'm looking for? You're also enabling, you know. You put up with his bullshit.
He's fucking good at what he does. We can't argue his results.
That's all.
I don't. It's.
You don't gotta text him back, dude.
I'll have to think. I have to think about it for a few minutes.
It took him like 3 hours, dude. You don't even have to text him back. Shit.
Fucking
Yes,
got
that's
you.
right.
You had to go train for a while.
I'll be damned.
Alright, karaoke. Fun.
So good.
Fun.
So good.
You motherfuckers are trying to lure the Shoji into this, my man.
He'd be so good.
He would be very good. Doesn't mean he
He would be so
understands
good.
that.
So good.
Doesn't mean he likes that.
Dude, Walker's starting the one man
Crippling
acapella.
self-image problems.
Everyone shall belong to karaoke crew eventually.
Karaoke crew shall encapsulate all of
Dude
Japan.
could do Bohemian Rhapsody by
Right?
himself.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's incredible.
I just wanted to beatbox.
Hey, when we come back, guys, it's gonna be Sunday. We're gonna have our weekend, and then it'll be back to Monday and a week of school before our internships at our various hero agencies. I hope all of you are excited. I know I certainly am. And I hope all of you had a wonderful time tonight. Hope you guys had fun.
See ya, everybody.
Good night.